Alrighty. So when last we left off, you guys were just making an escape from switching out the babies. Um, Xandar, your little piece, your little growth from your deal with the Fae falls off, and I believe you were wanting to try to get in contact with him.
Yes, because I still have the other baby
Yeah.
in
Um,
my possession.
so right now, I will say. So the thing is, at the Coliseum, you guys were invited to attend a dinner at the castle on regard of the regent, um, and that would be tonight. But you guys could definitely like leave the kid with Gobbert and settle it, sometime later.
The, yeah, let's. I'll go, Gobbert. Gobbert, this kid is not going to be nearly as difficult as the last one. This is actually just a human child.
When you guys get back to the place, Gobbert isn't actually at the abandoned house. You guys, I'm guessing Zeke, you're whispering in his ear, and you guys managed to find him next door playing cards with the weird neighbor guy.
Albert, are you winning?
Well, I think so. I don't think he's been able to see the cards the whole time.
It's the best time to play cards. Always gamble when you know it's a sure thing.
Say what? What'd you say there, youngin?
I said, keep on gambling, old man. It's all for fun.
No, I don't think we're done.
Ah, yes. Gobbert, when you're finished, come back next door.
You can leave the kid with me. I'll bark at him.
This one won't be nearly as difficult.
You can't gamble the kid. I look at him.
Probably
And
won't
I
need to.
look at Xandar. Unless
Yes,
he can.
No, that's right. You can't gamble the kid.
No,
Not
you
yet,
can't
anyway.
gamble.
All
Wait,
right.
yeah.
And yeah, he takes the kid and continues going. I think it's about this point we kind of move over to Karathu, what you've been doing the whole day. So yeah, go ahead and just describe kind of what you're looking to do.
So, I guess recently I've just been looking into. Well, I met with Mom, said hello to her. She invited us to spend the. Yeah, she gave us invited us to stay with them at their nice place for the night, and then we got the what was it? Might have to refresh my memories. The Regent, I believe. He has something there that we were trying to steal, I think, or he has the sword. I think it was.
Yeah,
Or something.
something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So,
I've just been gathering intel to see the best way into the castle, and also, I guess since we have an invite to see if we could, what we could do to smuggle ourselves in there.
alrighty.
Get hired as waiters, or if we can get, well, actually, did you say we had invitations?
So yeah, so basically the rest of the group kind of got invited because they participated in the tournament. You could probably sneak along in with them, but you would need some sort of way to mask yourself because
Oh, simple. I'll
Yeah.
just be the Giant's manservant.
I was gonna say, couldn't he be like either the servant or like our manager or something like that?
Or are you guys
well, he would
disguised
probably
as
still have to
minstrels?
describe like he would probably have to what's it called, disguise himself.
Oh,
Oh
gotcha.
yeah,
Okay.
but that's fine. I got that. I'll just meditate and find some dead actor's soul to learn how to act from.
All right. All right. So, all right. Well, we can go ahead. You come back to the old abandoned place over on Longcrest, and it's about
Can we have taken
nightfall.
a short rest so I can roll some hit dice?
Yeah, you get to take a short rest.
Okay.
Alrighty. And you get back over there at around nightfall. What do you guys do?
I guess I'll just give them the heads up about it, and I guess if you guys want to tell me about your little invitation, that makes my job a lot easier. Did I learn anything, by the way, while I was out there intel gathering, I guess?
I think you would have learned the name of some of the higher associates, and kind of what what's going on at the castle. Effectively, it is some sort of meeting between all of the nobles of the regions, at least the heads of household. He's gathering them for some reason not too uncommon. And then you would learn that he has effectively 3 lieutenants. One of them being like kind of the captain of the guard. One of them being his medical officer, his priest, and then one of them being kind of a intelligence operative.
All right. And if I remember, he has a reputation as a douchebag, right?
Oh, most definitely.
All right, just verifying that so I don't have any guilt if I, kill him and wear his face as a Halloween mask or something again.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I think given
Classics never die.
And I think giving your thieving, your ability with acquiring other people's goods, you would probably know that there's probably some money you could steal from around the there's probably some good loot there if you were wanting to hit up the castle.
All right, it's Ocean's 11 time, guys.
What?
Sounds good.
Yeah. It's I'm so shit tired, guys. I don't. We just fought at the arena, and now we just did a baby thingy.
Yeah, why do you all have a baby, I guess is a good question.
So, remember I told you I made a deal with an archfey, the homie back in the Feywild?
Oh, man, I didn't know you swung that way, man, but whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I made a deal. And, it gave me this really powerful artifact. But
I bet he did.
But I had to give him a favor later, and
I bet you did.
and the favor was I had to switch out this baby with a baby he gave me.
Well, I totally misinterpreted that.
Carathu, I missed you.
Honestly, I think you would have done better with the other way anyway, because I don't think it would have been as complicated as this as I point to the baby.
That's okay. I'm going to try to leverage this for more later.
Yeah.
I mean, if Gobbert doesn't eat it.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much drinking I've done in just the past 3 hours just to cover for him?
Mammered.
You kind of look the same as you always do.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just had an FUI. All right.
Flying under the influence.
So business as usual. I just assumed you were drunk all the time.
I mean, that is a fair assumption.
I thought I was too, but apparently my doctor's gonna have to lay off.
Is this a new level of drunk?
He's broken through to the next level. Achieved enlightenment.
My liver hurts.
That's just the universe trying to talk to you. Here, have another drink.
All right. What do you recommend?
So eventually, Rakshasa enters the room, kind of more quiet than usual, just going along with what's going on, and it's about time for you guys to head out.
Sweet. I'm gonna I'll spend some time like cleaning up the armor because I think like the red scale mail is actually gonna look really sharp coming into dinner.
All right.
So I'll at least have that, and then have it looking nice and pretty walking in.
All right. And just for clarification, because I know we discovered that thing about your flight.
Right.
So you are wearing the scale mail?
Yes, I am going to sacrifice flight right now. I may just if it's cool with you, may do flight just for like role playing sake. But when it actually comes to like mechanics in battle, I'm not gonna fly.
Yeah, we can do that. Basically, cool. If you have 10 minutes to take the armor off, you can fly around, do whatever. But
right.
When it comes to like a combat situation,
it's like I could exert the extra effort to fly because I'm not in combat and having to focus on anything else.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So yeah, you guys spiffing up. I'm guessing you Karathu get ready to apply your illusion.
Yeah. By the way, for that short rest, I'm gonna learn disguise kit to meet some thespian actor, whoever was good at doing costumes or whatever.
All right. So it's using a physical disguise kit and not disguise self or anything like a magical one.
I don't think I had. Did I? I gotta check. I don't. Oh crap! I did learn disguise self. I forgot. That's from my shadow touched. How long does that last? Oh, 1 hour. Hell no, that's not gonna be good enough. I'm gonna have to do a physical.
So then go ahead and just give me a deception check then.
I'll walk up to him and I'm gonna touch him, give him guidance. Let's add a D4 to it.
Oh my god, I got a plus 9. Where's my D4? Hold on.
That's a natural 1.
12. So even crit failing, I'm so good that I got a mediocre disguise.
I'm not going to count that as an instant fail just because it's going to be opposed, but yeah. Setting the bar kind of low, bud.
Don't suppose I can get advantage on that because I have time to actually take my time on it?
Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Watch me crit fail this again.
Another red one.
I remember why Karathu.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was a 19.
No, that's what I was. Yeah,
well,
I was saying earlier.
19 plus 2, so 30.
Yeah, you got a 30 on that.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say this is one of my stronger skills, and I managed to still fuck it up.
All right.
Classic D&D.
Okay, so at first, before you give him the guidance or whatever, he's looking rough, like patches of red showing out. His horns are sticking out. But you give it a couple more minutes, and he looks like a regular, human. All right.
There we go.
And you've got your tail tucked in, in just the right spot to, not give off anything. Yeah. Damn, that's a high perception.
Gotta tuck it away.
All right. So you guys head out, heading towards the castle grounds. Eventually, you guys get to the big steel gate, where there's 2 guards nearby. Halt. No visitors.
I'll present the pass. I won't say anything, just present the invitation that we got from from the fighting circle.
Oh, pardon us. Head on through. They let you all go by. When you guys get to the castle, it's very elegant. It's surprisingly not made of stone material. It's more of wood, and it seems to be somewhat enchanted to stop all of the sand from getting in and into bad places.
Is this the same castle that I started off flying around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just a note. I should note, guys. If we find anything really valuable, even if it's large, remember I have a bag of holding. So if it can fit through the slot, we can take it.
Sweet.
Alrighty. And so as you guys enter, you see this big, large, basically a wooden mansion, but like times like 10. They kind of guide you to an entrance, and you are presented in the Great Hall. Effectively, there's like a couple people around. Some of the noble families, the cousins and wives and kids and stuff are standing around talking. It's almost like a ball kind of thing. Greetings. Might I get your name?
I am Xandar the Brave, who have fought and slayed the Hell Beast in the pit.
Ah, wonderful. And for that we thank you. Now, please take this. He gives you a drink, and make yourself social. And he does the same for the rest of you. Getting your names. And it seems
Michael
like it's
Corleone.
Nice to meet you. Gives you a drink. It looks like it's probably gonna be a little while before the actual dinner starts. It looks like there's a little bit of a social gathering at the moment. What do you guys want to do?
I'm not very trusting. Can I do a investigation or insight check to see if this drink's poisoned?
Probably not like that. You could, if you have a spell or anything like detect poison or something.
I don't have it stocked.
I have one. Here, Zeke, try this.
I go ahead and I adjust my key and I take a small sip.
Alright, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Of course, I stepped away from my computer when you have poison check. Hold on.
I mean, you could just be drunk.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I'm always going for it. I'm the master of the drunken ways. With a low Constitution saving throw, but here we go.
I just figured you're the master of alcohol, so.
A 12.
Yeah, it's a 12.
Yeah, drink is perfectly fine.
And there you go.
You feel okay, Zeke?
Yeah, I think it's just apple juice.
Great. All right. I'm just gonna pretend to sip on it. I'm not actually drinking it.
Fair enough. So, as you guys enter the Great Hall, you see that there's kind of an archway leading into a kind of living room area, and then there's also a door leading to the actual dining hall. You see, standing around are these knights in full armor, just standing there with their spears raised about, almost like statues, but you can tell that there's a living person inside.
Do they have any of the sigils of the houses that I investigated? I know don't necessarily remember the house names,
some of the party goers do. They have house symbols, crests, whether it be a bracelet or a necklace or on a piece of clothing. You can tell that these are the people of the four houses. You see, getting late to the party is the people whose child you guys just kidnapped. They had a whole fiasco having to deal with that, but it looks like it's been soothed. The gentleman comes in, says he's of the house Elohim, and then is entered into the party.
I'm just gonna kind of try to avoid any of that house crest.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I'm trying not
to. Bird people around.
I know, but it's just one of those where it's just let's keep this on the low for now.
Oh, exactly. It's just if they happen to realize you're a bird person, and if they know what happened was a bird person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're just gonna we're gonna keep this one on the DL for now.
I mean, the odds. I mean, you never know what information was actually given to them versus, maybe nothing happened.
And that's one of those where it's just like, like I know myself, like I just don't feel comfortable being around them.
Oh my god, I went hard.
Fair enough.
I forgot. I made a big scene, so I definitely tried to avoid them.
So, all right, I guess we can just mingle and talk with whoever, and see if, actually, can I do a check to see if there's like a room off of here that shows like, wait, would Karathu have told us some of the things he's looking for?
That's up to you, Karathu.
Karathu?
What's that? Sorry.
Would you have told us what you're looking for, or would you have just been like, I just need to get into the party?
Oh, I told you because I think we mentioned the whole sword thing way back when we were talking about my home village that I still want to go back to and deal with some people.
Okay. Can I do a?
Sorry, this is my home. I forgot. Never mind. I screwed that up.
Can I do a check to see if there's like where either overhear people talking about some like awesome sword, or see if there's like a weapons room or a showcase room or something like that?
You can definitely do an investigation check for me. Depending on how high you get is what information I might be able to give you.
Cool. Investigations +2.
Ooh, and on that, could I also do one? But I want to look and find out if there's like a vault or anything like that, which just inquiring, hey, I heard he has a massive vault in this place.
I got a 17.
You said a 17?
Yes.
So, I mean, there's no conversation about any special sword or anything. I think what would intrigue you the most is... so the thing is, nobody... Okay. You look around, there is no, like, weapons vault or anything, no, like, barracks or anything around. This section of the house seems to be merely for like parties and that kind of thing. It has a little bit of a kind of throne room, a fine chair for the regent to sit in. The main thing that I'll see catches your eye is a ruby red hilt coming out of the pocket. Well, not out of the pocket, but out of the I forget what the word is.
The sheath. The
sheath. Of the actual regent himself.
Okay. I'll like sidle up to Karathu and go, Karathu. Look at the regent. I see something like a very ruby red hilt. Is that the sword you're looking for?
I'll take a look at it. Is that the sword?
It would seem to be. I mean, it's been a long time.
Well, it's got a ruby in it, so can't go wrong getting it no matter what.
True.
All right, so I have one. Oh, wait a minute. Jeez. I have a really interesting idea. So, I can cast darkness and invisibility right now for my 2 spells. So I'm kind of curious, what would happen if I just cast darkness in the middle of the ballroom with no one looking, and then just walked up, took it, stuck it in my bag of holding, and then we just walk out afterwards when they're all panicking?
Go ahead.
From the chaos that we've ensued, like, we walk out and then grab our shit and just get out of town. Is there anything else you have to do here?
Not really. Although I have another great idea, too, that goes back to the captain thing, but, and I have the much better ability to do it now.
Oh, dear Lord. If Zeke or Xandar, if you guys want to make Arcana checks for me.
Yeah.
Sure. I can do one. Good old Zeke with the 6. I'm not real good with my Arcana.
Xandar, if you want to go ahead and take advantage on that.
Okay.
So Zeke, what are you doing at this moment?
I'm talking with some of the guys looking for some martial artist guys, just mingling, chatting around, talking about how, like, in the fight, how I karate punched that one dude, and then I stun blocked that other guy, and then how I, hit the other dude. Just talking about fighting.
So yeah, you're talking to this like very noble gentleman, and he's like, "Oh my, and you do this for a living, do you?"
I mean, for the living, for the dead, for the undead, just everything.
Oh, how marvelous! You see, I've always wanted to do the adventurer's life, but it's not for me. I would much rather.
It is wild. I have this one demon, this one tiefling friend, right? And you know what we did on this one adventure? We got on a boat, and we found out there was this evil captain who was a pirate. So we had to kill him, but we didn't just kill him. My buddy was able to disguise himself as the captain, and then we tricked his crew into surrendering the boat and going to port and surrendering themselves to the police. We saved the day.
Sounds like wild hijinks. And he continues talking with you. Xandar, you notice that the priest, his eyes are glowing with like a radiant yellow light. It looks like he's got some sort of countermeasure against magic going on.
Okay. Carathu. Carathu, it seems like there's some magic users here who have like countermeasures up against casting spells in here.
Yeah, do we have him picked out in particular who it is, or who has the countermeasures?
Can I see if it's just? Can I make a perception check? See if it's one or just a whole bunch?
Yeah.
All right. Perception. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for this too.
All right. And then after this, if we want to take a brief pause.
Okay. That's an 8 plus 4 plus 5, so 17.
So you can tell. I mean, it seems to be at least one of the countermeasures is this guy. There may be more, but it also appears that he is a high-level caster.
Gotcha. I'll relay that to him. Say, look, it looks like there's one countermeasures coming from that priest, but it looks like he is very high level.
All right.
Oh, is Rakshasa? Now is Rakshasa back in the ballroom with us now?
Yeah, Rakshasa's here. He's been here the whole time.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. So I think it's at this point that the chalice is starting to be chimed. Everybody kind of moves into the dining hall. Mainly, it's like the men of the houses. So the noblemen of the families. You see, so Zeke and Xandar, you guys are sitting at the end of the table. Closest to the actual regent himself, sitting across from each other. You have a strange gentleman in kind of like a cloak sitting next to you, Xandar, and then Zeke, you've got a gnomish gentleman sitting next to you, and then down at the other side of the table, at like the second table, is Rakshasa and Carathu. Carathu, you're sitting across from the captain of the guard. He's just quietly sitting there. And I'll see if he gets a nat 20, but I don't think he should even... it's... Yeah. He doesn't seem to recognize you.
Perfect.
And I will go ahead and move us to the map. So, I actually tried out something new recently, and I made this map using a software, and I like it.
I made this.
Oh, cool.
Alright. You guys see that the regent, as soon as everybody's seated, stands up. He says, "Greetings, noble families of the eastern half."
Regent's the guy at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I know you traveled long and hard to get here, so I will not hold you any longer than I have to. We are going to change the way we do things. We are going to make our nation more prosperous. I have already been in allegiance with the houses of the north, Mr. Siraj. The gnomish guy next to you, Zeke, kind of makes a gentle nod. Not really smiling, not really frowning or anything, just acknowledging. We are going to purge our land of the filth. This means the monsters, whether it be the frog people, the dragons, or even the devils, we will get rid of them. We will make our section and all of our peoples more prosperous. Xandar, you see the guy sitting kind of at the end of the table, the one of the Elohim house, stand up. This is preposterous. You can't do this. The Sultan will find out. We will tell him. As he says that, the regent nods, and a spear is plunged into his back with radiant light, and he falls dead. Any others have any objections? That is what I thought. And he sits back down.
So the regent's sitting next to me, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm just gonna lean up and go. So since I am new in town, as you know, what are these plans that you have to purge the land?
Quite simple. It's we take the monsters and turn them into either slaves or export them onto the battlefield to keep back the horde from the west.
Why not deal with the horde in the west?
This is the way of dealing with the horde of the west. The Sultan has given me provincial powers of this land, and I shall use it accordingly.
Very good. I'm like kind of seething inside a little bit, but I'm tempering myself right now because I know there's something else that we're after at the moment.
So yeah. Anything else that you guys?
Wait, was that guy from the house of the baby I just switched out to?
Yeah. It's not a good day for him.
I kind of laughed at myself at realizing that. I'm like, huh.
So now the baby is the head of the house.
Oh shit! What did I do?
Power struggle.
All right.
Power struggle indeed.
You guys, I'm guessing, sit and have a wonderful dinner.
Yeah, I want to go up and say hello to the guy too. The magistrate.
Did any of the mages, or I'm just calling them mages because I don't really know what else they are, the magic people that have the glowing eyes concentrating on spells, or counter enchantments, if you will, come into the dining room with us?
So there is one. He's kind of sitting at the end of the table next to Zeke. I don't know if you guys can see the map, right?
Yeah, this guy, the purple scarf?
No, the guy right here.
Oh, that guy right there. Okay. Is it the same one that I saw out there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. I was just wanted to know that. All right. Carathu, what were you doing?
Oh, I was going to go up and personally talk to the magistrate and introduce myself.
Alrighty. So you walk up to him. How do you introduce yourself?
Oh, I give him a bow and I'm like, "Sir, you're an inspiration. I come from a land that has serious problems with the devils and all sorts of monsters, and leadership is never willing to confront it as directly as I saw today. And the way you dealt with that naysayer, I wish more leaders had your guts."
Alrighty, go ahead and roll a deception check for me.
Aha.
All right.
Hey, give me a nod of some kind, Karathu.
Okay, so he beats you out by just one. So I think he doesn't make any notions, but you can see he's not very much swayed by your words. And who are you, might I ask?
I've gone by many names, but currently my name is Don Corleone.
Nice to meet you. And where are you from?
Let me think. Where's from the southern lands of blah blah blah, wherever that geographically is. I'd need your map.
From the...
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Can you give David vision for the map?
Yeah, I can do that.
He was having trouble seeing, so I jumped over to check things. I got his stuff fixed, but then I was like, oh, the other problem is he's just got to give you vision.
Yep.
Actually, I got a better response, which is the city. What was that city where the undead had been like seen and attacking?
Rhodesia, or yeah.
Yeah, Rhodesia.
Okay. Yeah. Give me just a second, because I'm trying to fix the vision thing real quick. Alright. So refresh and you should be able to see now. Does that work? Did that work for you? All right. So yeah, you say you're from. Did that work for you?
Yeah, Rhodesia, because
Yes.
it fits.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give another deception check.
Jesus Christ.
He rolls higher again. Yes, well, that is wonderful to hear. If you don't mind, please return to your seat. We shall have a wonderful meal. I assume you're here with the victors from the contest.
He is one of our travel companions.
Interesting. And he's giving you a very skeptical eye. He definitely can't see through your disguise, but he is suspicious of you. Do you return to your seat?
Is the big decision. Yeah, for now, I'm going to be like, well, sir, I'd hope to talk to you in the future again about your plans and the area. I personally think that this is the best course. And me in Rhodesia, we're dealing with the undead. And I personally think it's because of issues like this that's why.
Interesting. Yeah, we've heard about the undead horde heading for some sort of crater or cavern in the middle of the desert. At the moment, it's not the biggest of concerns.
Josh, do I still have the chest, or Xandar? Do any of us still have the chest on us? The undead chest? I know for the longest time I was carrying it, but I think I passed it off.
The thing with the phylactery in it.
I guess whatever kept making the guy come after us.
Yeah, you guys still have it, and it's been a while since you've faced anything with that problem.
I'll look to my brother and go, you still have the, and I have the drunken stumper phylactery, Xandar?
Yes, we have it.
Wait, do you say that out loud?
Yeah. I'm Zeke.
Zeke, I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you always get this drunk when I don't need you to?
I was just, and then I realized what he said. I was like, yeah, I just wanted to know if we were still going to the factory later. We have to go to the factory.
Factory.
And I'm just like, well, I'm not personally drunk. I'm just continuously in my way of the drunken arts drunk.
I'm sorry for my brother. He's been like this as long as I can remember.
And I look at the guy and say, but this is why I fight so good.
I will say it does give him an advantage in the ring.
All right. Well, how easy is it for you? Who would win in a fight, might I ask? Among all of yourselves.
Depends if I can close the distance.
In my current state, I may not. I'm still a bit drained from earlier, but I am able to hold my own in battle.
Tell you what. Would you be willing to fight for some money? I'm sure we could collect from the taxes to pay for a fight to the death from the two of you. A bird boy fighting a bird boy, it would be great. How does that sound? Anybody there?
No, this thing went out. There you
How
are.
about now?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Alright, no, I said, yeah, my brother and I, no, we're not for your entertainment. Not in this regard.
That's sad. How about the giant?
Mongo-like fight.
Would you? How? He looks at you, Carathu. How about you? Are you a fighter?
No, unfortunately, I'm more of a dealer in antiquities for the group. I manage our, considerable items of interest we come upon and stuff. Actually, in general, I like to do trade wherever I go. I've come across quite a few objects in my time.
Interesting.
I look at him. Speaking of, you still owe me a couple beers. I have not been paid my fair pay.
Yes, excuse the uncouth bird people. They might be, as you know, slightly difficult to deal with, and but they do make excellent bodyguards occasionally.
Indeed.
I have a unique specialty of taking out the undead, which is why I have an particular interest in this horde that's growing in the east, west.
Yes,
And I
normally,
have a specialty of killing the living.
normally
So
I wouldn't I wouldn't employ such uncouth people, but as I said before, good help is so hard to come by, and also they're cheap in this area.
Yes. Quite, not quite as quite an exotic pet, almost, if you'd say, right?
As I said, I acquire many antiquities. By the way, that sword you have there, I've seen one similar before, but I don't know if I've ever seen it except in terms of certain relics that the church has considered unholy at times.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
There we go.
I was wondering if we were just going to kick him out of the group again.
To be fair, a 19 wasn't that bad. He just rolled really freaking good.
Yeah. He rolled a
Well,
natural
to
19
be fair-
and then got
To be
high.
fair, you've rolled a couple of nat ones tonight, and you started off with a nat one.
So he knows that a certain part of what you've said is untrue, just because of the nature of what it is. I wouldn't necessarily see it as being unholy. He pulls it out. You see that it's like the full sword is this kind of weird, not metal but not crystal kind of mix. It appears like blood red as it gets closer to the tip, and clearer towards the base. See, we confiscated this within the walls of our city from a degenerate, one of the devilish imps.
And as soon as he says degenerate, I go, God dang, degens!
Yes. But this one is quite special, so I doubt you've seen anything like it. And he puts it back in its sheath.
Interesting. You said you got it from a devil. Aren't you worried slightly then?
Carathu, I'm watching you for any sort of signal.
Well, it is good to know that there are folks like you who are willing to do what needs to be done. By the way, my best regards, and I'm going to stab him in the face. Actually, no, I'm going to scorching ray him in the face 3 times.
And when he does that, I'm going to cast Banishment on the spellcaster.
Okay. So, does banishment require touch?
No, it is a 60-foot range.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, alright. So
I guess
And if you want for us, I'll nod to him
Okay.
and be like, go.
So everybody roll initiative. I'm gonna
Wait,
roll. It's a charisma saving throw, correct?
DC 19 charisma
Jesus
saving
Christ. All right.
I guess this is when I stun strike the guy next to me, since everyone's just doing this. We're all
Okay,
just
so I think they.
simultaneously doing something.
I think
Just go
so.
wild?
I think
I'm kidding.
yeah. They.
I'm kidding.
We'll leave it with just the 2 of them.
Just the
Damn it.
2
Okay.
of them.
Cool. So Carathu, how much damage do you do?
Well, let's see. Scorching ray. Let's see. Make a ranged attack for each ray. 3 rays, so 366 fire damage.
Go ahead and roll it. Wait, and it... Okay, so it requires an attack roll.
Josh, did you put up the initiative chart? Because I don't think
Oh, my bad. Shoot. Darn it. There we go.
Alright. I'll read.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Get this party started.
So
So,
15, a 21, and a 9.
the 9 misses, the 15 misses, but the 21 hits. Actually, hold on. You're attacking someone who's not expecting it. You can get advantage, but I will say he has one he has an ability called Parry. So on one of them, he's going to raise his AC.
All right. So do I re-roll these all, or just one of them?
So reroll. So we can say the first attack, 9 and 21. So the 21 is going to hit anyway. So 4 damage. Second attack is a 15 and a 17, which is going to miss. All right, and then go ahead and roll 2 more. 12 and a 19. So he's going to parry, and the 19 misses.
So he just takes the
first one, yeah.
That's a reaction, right?
Oh, that's right. Nope, he's going to take that, yeah.
So he takes 10 damage,
Surprise.
I think. Is that what it is?
Yeah. All right. Xandar, did you get a 2 or a 7? Or what? Okay, hold on. Everybody's in there twice.
Oh no, I had a 14 initiative.
14.
I changed mine to the first roll.
Okay. Zeke, you were a 17?
No, I'm a 13. Carather's a 17.
Cool.
Or, Rakshasha, sorry. People mess up.
Alright.
Did the banishment stick?
So yeah. This guy goes bye-bye.
Alright. Lovely.
I put him on the wrong layer. Boom. So, but banishment is a concentration, correct?
Correct.
Cool. So let's go ahead and start rolling initiative, boys.
So, real quick, where was the magic guy that he just banished?
This spot here.
Okay.
That's not right.
Who's
You
this?
say that rolling initiative again?
Boom.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Rakshasha.
I thought somebody said it.
No, I was telling him we had re-rolled because of the chart not being up.
Alright.
Hey, Eddie,
Yes.
are you on the roll?
Y'all go ahead, man. I'm just listening and trying to learn it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Gosh darn it, Josh.
Trying to figure out my initiative.
Alright.
So if you're wondering, for initiative, Cousin Eddie, you click on your character,
Yeah.
and when you click on your character, go to the
so
D&D Beyond 20, or the
he
D&D Beyond.
have a
Right.
character here at the moment.
Oh, okay. And then you would click on that initiative. It's next to the armor class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I sent a link in the chat that it's got DDB AC. If you want to click on that, it should let you join.
Holy cow. Eddie? That's you? Dang.
No complaint doing this.
For a little 1'3" hard.
I've got bardic inspiration and I can
Yeah.
sing and dance.
Yeah. So do you see that
Alright.
link?
Do you see the link in the Discord, Eddie?
Hold it.
If you click on the
I'm
text
looking.
channels and in D&D text.
Oh. D&B text. Shows you how excited
So,
I am for the fight.
Yeah, you see. I mean, I'll point out targets to you. You've got guards all along the walls. You've got this guy right here, and then you've got this guy down here.
And
Or theoretically, I mean, you have no allegiance to the party as well, so they are technical targets. You know. as well. But
But on the plus side, they don't know which ones are we necessarily, unless they just
Can I
kill
pull
everybody
out
indiscriminately.
Can I use my crossbow?
yeah,
Let me get out of the way. I don't want you to shoot me in the knees.
Josh, have we had a long rest or a short rest?
short rest.
Okay. Oh crap!
man.
Okay.
I didn't even notice that. I'm 2/3 dead.
I would say you probably have had a long rest since you didn't go to the baby thing.
Oh,
But I don't know. To ask Josh that one.
So a long rest is 8 hours. I don't think it's it might be that long. Yeah.
Because you didn't take part of the fight and the baby hijink.
Yeah.
Jesus, Zeke is just running on fumes.
Okay,
Hey,
so
I will say if you're running out of key, I mean, if you make some crits, you can probably earn it back. So yeah,
I think I get extra stats for being constantly drunk since the baby heist.
so cousin Eddie, who you going after? What you doing?
I'm wanting to take out a guard. What do I need to do?
So on your stat sheet, you would go to actions. If you want to use your crossbow, you hit
Yes.
where it says hit/DC, and you hit that.
Under actions.
Or if you were wanting to go ahead and like add whatever spells it can let you cast, you can start to try to cast spells.
Oh, yes, I do have spells because I like magic.
So go where it says manage spells.
And hold on.
And
Manage
then
spells.
it
Okay.
says you have 2 of 3 cantrips, which are like level 0, and then you have 5 of 11 known, which means you can add you can add several spells. Basically, you got a lot.
And,
But yeah, so if you're just wanting to just do the crossbow, you can just use the look for the where it says crossbow under your actions. Should be
Yes.
right at the very top.
And then like on your next attack or something, we can start using spells if you get them added.
go up there and kick them into shrinkage.
Dude, I feel like I'm holding y'all up on this one.
It's
You're
all good.
It gives us time to think.
Okay, so I can do a thunderclap.
All
That's
right.
within 5 feet.
Yep.
So where you see thunderclap, go ahead and click it where it says control or effect rather, and it should send it to the chat.
So go ahead and cast on the VTT.
Yeah. There we go. So, which direction are you casting that in? Towards like this guy?
Yes.
Cool.
So he's 10 feet away.
Yeah. So
That doesn't
So-
really do much for him, does it?
he fails that Constitution saving throw. So he is going to take 5 damage. And then he gets knocked, I believe it's 10 feet away. No.
No.
Okay. So Yeah, you get him with that. All right, and then next that is going to be the assassin who immediately pulls out a dagger and is going to hit you, Xandar.
Okay.
So that is going to be. All right, so that's an 18 to hit.
Warding flare is a reaction.
So he's got disadvantage. Okay, so that's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
On his second attack, it's going to be a 22.
That hits.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
That's a 10.
So you okay. So you see that the end of his sword is poisoned, and as he pulls it out, it leaves behind some of that poison. So that is. So you take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 31 poison damage.
31?
Yes.
Oh my god. So that is a. Is that one attack?
That is one attack, yeah.
So that is 39. Is that an 18 concentration check?
Yeah.
Holy
Josh,
shit.
the one that got him. Josh?
No, I failed it.
So the priest is brought back.
Son of a bitch.
All right, that's the end of his turn.
Josh, can you highlight the one that got him so I can see?
It's this guy right here.
Who?
The guy in
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah, you're not really highlighting Josh, but it's this right here.
Okay, all right. Yep,
Yeah.
he's on my shit list.
Alrighty. So that is going to be the mage, who is going to.
Wait, did the mage get initiative since he just came back in?
Well, he's in the initiative order. So if it, yeah, he's in initiative.
Oh, okay.
Now if he had like spent his turn, like if he had been banished when it had been his turn, he would have not been able to do anything. Yeah. Okay. So he is going to. Okay. Yeah. Karathu, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
So, Karathu, you are paralyzed.
Wonderful.
At the end of each of your turns, you can make another wisdom saving throw. But for right now, you are under the effects of paralysis, which means no actions and bonus actions. And physical attacks will have, I believe it's either advantage or they automatically crit. I'm not exactly sure.
Do I still have reactions, or is it completely like eliminated?
I think you might have. I don't remember. Let's look up paralysis.
Where did
That-
this main Belgian monster come from?
Well, remember last week
I
when
banished
you,
him.
do you remember last week when you, or the week before when you said you always, why do you always
Oh,
too easy?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't tell the rest of the guys what I said.
Incapacitated.
He talks shit to the dungeon master and it comes back to, it doesn't come back to haunt you. It comes back to haunt your friends.
I asked him if he needed anything from the store or the
So
market.
you can't take actions or reactions, but I think technically you could take bonus actions if you have something that just uses a bonus action.
Nah, it's all okay, never
Alright.
mind. So I pretty much can't do anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, question.
Okay.
We've done it before, but because they're right before me, could Karathu and Xandar go after my turn
If they want to
if
hold their
they choose?
initiative, they can. If they want to, yeah.
Is the paralysis thing that's on Karathu a concentration? I reckon. Or I guess I don't know if Zeke knows. Zeke just assumes it is. Zeke just assumes.
I
I
mean,
feel
if you
like
want
I've
to
seen
kill the
this.
priest guy, probably doesn't matter either way.
So yeah, you can lower. Yeah. So Karathu and Xandar, do you guys want to lower your initiative to after Zeke?
I mean, I'm
Sure.
fine with it. I don't care. I
Okay.
can't do anything anyway.
Okay. So both of you. All right. So Zeke, that's you.
All right. All right. So I'm pissed. I just saw my brother get stabbed. I saw this mage dude come forward, surrounded by a bunch of bird sis. All right. So I am going to. I guess I don't know how this would work in the sense. So I have my lightning. I guess you would call it javelin that I can. If I throw it at someone at a distance, it goes through people. Can I throw it 10 feet and have it go through the guy in front of me and hit him? Or does that count as close range? Even though I'm attacking him with it.
So, so basically what you're saying is to throw it from right here, from where you are.
Yeah,
You
so right
don't want to
here.
hit this guy, but you just want to hit this guy, right?
I mean, I'm throwing it, but as I throw, it turns into a lightning bolt, so it doesn't really.
Yeah. So it's a ranged weapon attack.
Yeah.
Just based on how you throw it. Yeah, it's the same as if. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that.
All right. He needs to make a dex save, correct? Or does he
No,
just take it?
he needs to have AC higher than 12.
He does have that.
Okay, so it's gonna miss, and then the guy that in front of him needs to do a dex save of 13.
Jesus. This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, he actually manages to make it. You see the
All right,
noble.
so he's gonna take 9 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. So I throw it. So you said he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Oh no! You can leave his body there. It's perfect. So I just take it, throw it, and just like, by the way, what about the mage? She needs to make the dex saving throw as well.
Oh, okay. So
They both do. Sorry. If I'm not mistaken.
So that is a 12.
All right, so he'll take 18.
Cool. So he has to make a con check.
Hold on. I'm sorry. So I'm reading this before you do that. It turns back into javelin, which is the target. So no, he doesn't. You're good.
Oh, okay.
On hit, the target takes damage from the javelin, but it didn't hit, so he's fine. All right. So the guy just just vaporizes into like lightning, and I just come through, and I try to, I am going to. Am I gonna punch him? What am I gonna do? I'm going to. Yeah. I'm gonna try to punch him.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do a consecutive punch on him. Consecutive normal punches around his body. 11 will miss.
Yeah.
And then I am going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and just go into my flurry of blow. Yeah, fury.
Your
Furry
your
blows.
furry of bows.
Yeah, my flurry of. So I'm gonna release my dragon slaying blows upon him.
Now those will hit.
All right, so he'll take 7 and then 9 damage.
So he has to roll 2 con checks of DC 10.
And then while you're rolling those con checks, can you roll some con checks with it?
Oh boy.
Just let me know how the first con check goes.
Paralysis.
So I'll go. So if he gets stunned, I believe he automatically loses concentration.
Yeah, that's what.
I believe.
Who are you? So who'd you hit?
The
Incapacitated.
mage.
Yeah. Yeah. So he can't con if he gets stunned anyway. So
So he
we'll
has
do
it's a
yours
DC
first.
14.
So that's a 24, a 14, and then now he's doing concentration. He has to beat a 10. So there's a 10 and a 10. Yeah. So Karathu is still paralyzed, and he is not stunned.
Is that the mage?
Yes. Technically, he's a war priest, but we can call him a mage.
The war princess?
No, a priest. All right.
Oh, priest.
Zeke, that's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. Karathu, that's you.
I'm sorry. Can I do... Sorry. Just one thing before I end?
Mm-hmm.
I just move here.
Okay.
Right. I guess for me, since I can't do it, I just do that wisdom to try and break free.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you at the end of your turn, you snap out of it. You are no longer paralyzed, which is a good thing because critical hits are not great for you.
Yeah. All right, I guess
right.
that's the end of my shine.
Xandar, that's you.
I know Zeke's abilities. What am I at? Now I'm not gonna risk it. Alright. I'm gonna drop a fireball right there.
You go, boy.
Holy crap. Okay. So
that is a DC 19 dexterity check. Or saving throw.
So the war priest, I'll do him first. That's a 10.
That's a fail. That's 27 damage.
Jesus Christ. Luckily he didn't have concentration, so.
I can move that. I'll take that off. You know who it was, right?
Yeah, pretty much everybody in that area.
In that quadrant. Including
Zeke.
So that's 27, but I know you have abilities.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
It was a risk I had to take.
That's fine.
Jeez, I'm only rolling 10s. This is bad.
Well, you rolled 10s when you went to do my stunning strike. God.
Well, these guys, so
After the
minus 27. Everybody's failing this fireball, man.
Yeah, I failed too.
What's your DC now?
19.
Jesus Christ. They don't stand a shot.
Let's just hope you get high damage.
That's 27 damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's pretty high.
And then the king or the regent, whatever. Yeah. Yep. Nope.
So that's what, 30. What did I get? He did 10 damage with my original attack.
Yeah. And
So
then 27, so that's 37 damage on him.
All right. Cool beans. Anything else, Xandar?
See, that was a spell, and nope, that's all I got.
Alrighty. So that is going to be the regent. Karathu, he's going to walk up to you. He pulls out the ruby red sword, and he makes an attack. Let's see. That's a 14 to hit.
That just misses.
Okay. On his second attack, that's a 7. So he doesn't... Oh, yep. That's the end of his turn. he doesn't even know who you are. He just has to. You gotta die.
I mean, I shot him in the face with fireballs. Yeah.
So that's gonna be the knights. This one runs up to Zeke. This one runs up to you, cousin Eddie.
Oh, he moved?
Yeah. He didn't leave your range though.
Oh, dang it. I always forget that. People just move and I don't like
this
it.
one's running up to you. Actually, no. This one's running up to you. This one's running up to you. And, yeah. So, Xandar, you're taking 2 attacks. So, Xandar, that's a 23 to hit.
Warding flare.
That's a 17 to hit.
Fuck, that still hits.
That's going to be 11 damage.
This is not good.
And then his second attack.
Come on, Giant. Where are
is
you at?
only a 10 to hit.
Thank goodness.
All right. Karathu, 12 to hit. And then
Miss.
an 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Going to be 5 damage.
Deciding which to use. For 5, I'm deciding if I want to. I got. Should I burn the fuck out of him or should I just have the damage?
How do you have the? Oh, you have that. Yeah, you have that thing.
Yeah, it's my reaction, and I'm trying to
Yeah.
decide which one to use.
I will point out that these guys are kind of just grunt boys. You might want to. I don't know. You have Sentinel, right? Or do you?
Me?
I don't know.
No, I don't have Sentinel.
Okay, never mind.
I'm just deciding whether to burn an 8 and try and kill him or not. But
I think they're weak. Depends on how powerful your thing is. Don't waste
it's fairly. If it kills one of them, I consider it like I only get to use it once anyway. Fuck it. I'll have the damage. So what? I take 2.
Yeah.
Right. That's the.
All right.
Oh, it was only 4 damage?
No, it's 5, but I have it, and it goes down. Like if it's.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
round it down.
round down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's worth it.
All right. So Zeke, that's gonna be 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Who's attacking me?
The knight up above.
Okay. And he's got disadvantage?
He's got disadvantage.
Yeah, because I have a cloak of displacement.
Oh, that's right. Well, no, haven't you been hit already? Yeah, you got hit by the fireball.
Oh, good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had that.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're good. All right, hold on.
So the 23 for 7 damage, and then the other one's an 11.
Yeah, so the 7 will hit.
All right. And then, Cousin Eddie, you see one of the guard that you just shot an arrow at.
Yes.
That you thunderclapped.
Yes.
He starts walking towards you with his sword. Does an 8's probably not going to hit, and a 7's not going to hit either. So he starts swiping at you, but you're just a little bit too short for him, able to duck under.
Or I can jump over him also, Kana, because I am very athletic.
I think you're too tiny for those jumps.
We got to rename you Chucky.
And I can also disguise myself, and he can't see me.
Ooh, the master of this easy.
All
I don't know
right.
if you do it mid-fight. Does an 11 hit these knights by chance?
An 11 does not.
Okay, so I swing at that knight that just attacked Eddie, but I miss as I'm trying to fight off the other knight.
So, Rakshasa, you see the gentleman sitting at the back of the table, the captain of the guard. He stands up, He locks eyes with you, and he's going to make an athletics check first.
He does or I do?
He is. He jumps up on the table, runs across, and he's going to engage with you.
Okay.
So he gets 3 attacks. So first attack is a 12 to hit. I don't believe that hits.
It does not.
Second attack is a 19.
It does.
Alrighty. So he's going to... So he deals 17 damage.
Can I say the F word?
Go for it.
Fuck me.
Fudge. I'm telling Mom.
And then his third
Okay.
attack is a 28. He
Barely
deals,
hits, but it does.
He deals another 20 damage.
Where did you find these guys?
Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Okay.
They're just humans. Just good humans.
Remember
Alright.
when you said, "Hey, can I buy you a book?"
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So,
That's why you
Rock.
don't say those things.
That's going to be your turn.
Right. My character isn't highlighted. Clicking. Right. So,
Make sure you
Do it.
rage.
what?
I said, make sure you rage too. You're
Oh, yeah, no.
so angry
Yeah,
since
I
you're
was
saying
just-
saying the F words, and I gotta tell Mom.
Yeah.
Well, and I'll also say, remember, you got that shield that you can up your AC with a bonus action.
Yes, I'm gonna go into a rage, and as one of my 2 actions, I'm gonna Stay Puft Marshmallow Man to bring my shield into play,
Okay. So,
and I'm going to attack the captain of the guard.
well, so I think
just-
you can. So the thing is, rage, you can do it as an action or a bonus action. The shield has to be a bonus action. So you could go into a rage and activate the shield, or you can go into a rage and then activate the shield next turn.
When you say next time, I get 2 actions, though, right?
So-
Or 1 action and a
No,
bonus
you only
action.
get 1 action and then 1 bonus action.
Okay.
Well, technically, you get 2 actions
Well, you
because
get-
you have your thing. But what
Yeah.
he's saying is, you have to rage or you can shield. You really can't do both
All right. Well,
unless you.
I think this
He
first
could do
time I'm
both,
just
but
gonna-
he could
Yeah,
he could
yeah,
do
you-
both, but he couldn't attack.
Yeah, what you're.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
no,
would
I've
make
got,
sense.
I've got it. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna take my Sentinel Greatsword, and I'm gonna attack the captain of the guard there in front of me.
All right.
Oh shit! I thought I fixed that.
Now I will say,
Nice.
remember, you can go reckless if you want, or I mean,
Yeah.
it's either
You
way.
might as well always go
mean, you-
reckless.
You just gave me like 45 points of damage. I don't know if I want to give you advantage on the next attack. Thank you.
Yeah, you know it's. So a 12 is
Well,
not going to hit.
You might as well go reckless.
Well, if I go reckless, I don't have another. I don't
You
have
take
another.
half
action.
damage.
Huh?
No, you get 2 actions. You get
Well,
2.
you get 2 attacks. You don't.
yeah, you get 2
it's-
attacks.
It's 1 action, but it's 2 attacks.
How do I
So you
turn
can-
off those 3D dice? I thought I did it when I went into settings, dice options. But
Turn off what?
It's rolling dice on. character
Oh, you
sheet.
don't want the actual digital dice?
How do I get the regular?
I forget how to do that.
Okay,
Ah.
real quick, I'll show you what to do.
Yeah.
Hit the anvil at the top, the go to builder on your D&D
Yeah.
Beyond sheet. Go to builder.
Yeah.
And as soon as it comes up, you see it says 1 race, 2 class, that kind of stuff. At the very top, it says 1 race, 2 class, 3 abilities.
Yeah.
Click the home on the far left.
Yeah.
And then where it says dice rolling,
Yeah.
get rid of
Okay.
that. Uncheck it.
Okay. Then I just go back.
Yep. Then go back to your sheet. There you
All
go.
right.
So you do it.
Go ahead. Do my extra action then. God, please don't be another 12. Come on, Rhodesian Ridge. Give me a.
That one's going to be a miss as well.
They are not with me. Was that a miss?
Yeah, a 13 is miss.
Are you gonna roll any of these reckless, or are you just gonna keep these regular?
No, regular.
All right.
So that is going to be Cousin Eddie or Edwin.
All right, so I got this guy in front of me. I can either put him to sleep or I can become a friend of him and make him think I'm a friend and stab him.
I will say friend, if you're thinking of the spell friends or something like that.
Well, kind of an illusion to make him think. Can I put an illusion on him or can I make him think I'm friendly and trick him and then to kill him?
Okay. So let me see. So you should have access to charm person. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and put a whole bunch of spells in your thing if you want.
Hey, if you can, charm that assassin.
Well, I've got a hideous laughter I can throw at him.
Ooh, that would be Eddie. If you're able to, that is a good point. Kareth made the charm. Like if you're trying to like charm someone, well, yeah, that night guy is right on you. I actually probably could take care of him for you, but if you could charm the assassin.
Well, I'm saying if that guy does as much damage again, I think Xandar might go down.
I think Xandar might die.
Now I can cure some wounds
too.
too.
You have the ability to heal, like cure wounds and.
Save that for one more
words.
turn in case I go down.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're able to charm or something like that, we have to do something. We have to do something to
crowd control.
The only thing I'm thinking is his poison may have been a one-shot attack because poison may come off and it may not be like a long-lasting effect on a weapon too.
I mean, I'm just worried about him hitting you twice. But even if charm works, I mean, that gives us an ally for however long that works.
True.
Which at this point, I'd honestly just kill for some crowd control for a minute to narrow him down.
If you want to check your spells, you should have a much bigger list that you can cast now. So you have ones at 0, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. They're pretty decent.
Known spells. Yeah, I've got. I can put him to sleep.
Well, so sleep would actually affect like a pretty big area, and the way it works is actually kind of weird.
That's 90 feet.
It does like it looks for the people with the lowest HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lowest. I don't know how smart these guards are, and like I say, my strongest trait's making friends and giving them the thing that I'm tricking them.
So I would say you also have the spell. So you've got the spell Earth Tremors, which is basically you kind of make like an earthquake within a certain area that can hurt a lot of people. You could also cast this spell called Polymorph, which basically transforms somebody into something else, kind of removing them as a threat.
Ooh, yeah, Polymorph.
Polymorph.
That's a good one.
And then there's one called...
That's a pretty big one, too. It covers about 60 feet.
Well, it's within a range of 6, so you can hit one person within that range, which is a pretty good size of this map.
Yeah. So you could reach out 60 feet, put that in polymorph someone.
Yeah.
Will last for the duration.
Does it let? Can he choose what he polymorphs them into?
He can, yeah. Or like the DM can choose. It's either way.
Yeah, I think they just choose something small. A rabbit.
Yeah, I'd like to polymorph him into a turtle.
All right, who are you gonna polymorph?
The guard in front of me.
Oh no, the assassin! Please do the assassin.
This guy right there.
Which one?
Right in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw. He fails.
Sorry, which one?
He fails. So you, what do you turn him into?
A turtle?
So you turn him into a turtle, and basically, as long as you don't attack him and reduce him to 0 hit points, or reduce that turtle to 0 hit points, he's basically done.
Can I keep him as a pet?
It'll wear off in an hour.
Okay, so I don't want to keep him as a pet.
At least for an hour.
All right. Anything else from you? You do have things like bardic inspiration or healing words.
Yes.
Well, actually, I think that one is.
Bardic inspiration. Definitely
Yes,
give some bardic inspirations out.
I've got my bard pipes I can play, and I got a hand drum, and I can do acrobatics. That's so my inspiration is acrobatics right now.
So you can actually give. So you can inspire. So you can give people. You can give bardic inspiration. Josh might be able to explain that.
If you look where you see actions and it says all, you scroll down to bonus actions. It says bardic inspiration. You can give everybody other than yourself within 60 feet a D8 to use for an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and you would just mark that off, and then you have 2 left to give.
And it'll give me a short rest, right?
Until you get a short rest, then you get them all back. You only have so many of them.
Okay.
So do you want to go ahead and do that?
How can I give the bardic inspirations out?
So you just tell whatever player you want, hey, you have bardic inspiration, and then we can say that you are playing your pipes or whatnot.
All right, Zeke, I'm going to give you some bardic inspirations because got my pipes out, my lute rather, and I'm going to play some tune, and that's going to inspire you, hopefully, to
kill these guys.
Defeat the beast that's wounding you.
There we go.
All right. So that is going to be the assassin again. He's going to go for you again, Xandar. Actually, so he is going to... Yeah. No. He's going to leave you alone for a second. Travel over here. You can take an opportunity attack if you want.
I already used my reaction.
Okay. So he's going to make an attack on Karathu.
Sweet.
So that is a 12 to hit.
As a miss.
All right. And then on his second, that's going to be a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
You can do it, Karathu. Good rolls. Oh, yes. Jesus.
Awesome. So you only take
50 damage.
So you take
that's
5.
what I'm expecting.
You take 5 piercing. You take 8 poison, and then he's going to do his sneak attack damage, which is 16.
So is that 29 altogether?
Yeah. 5, 8, and 16. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. And that's going to be the end of his turn.
Well, now I might sneak attack that fucker right back. If
See, the thing was, Xandar,
I'm in range to give you sneak attack, so.
he
yeah,
couldn't-
you are.
I think you have to be within 5 foot. Well, yeah, no.
Of the enemy.
I have an ally. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm an ally
So-
in like melee range.
So the thing is,
of him.
because you did the warding flare and he had disadvantage, he couldn't do the sneak attack.
Oh my god, that saved my life.
Yeah.
Just launch a fireball at your feet and take us all out, but at least you'll take them with you. I mean, actually, I might survive that because I get have and have because of my abilities. Actually, I think I can triple have it.
I'm out of 3rd level spells.
All right. So that is
That
actually.
assassin needs to die, though. That's seriously a heavy hitter.
I'm on it.
So that is going to be the War Mage. Zeke, he's going for you.
Thank God, because that fucker stuns me again. I'm just going to let you guys play, and I'll be back when it's
So Zeke, that is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, 25 will hit.
For 6 bludgeoning damage, and then
Yeah.
13 radiant.
Okay.
And then on his second attack, he misses.
Okay.
And then I need. Okay. Xandar, you see the priest looks at you, and his eyes are glowing with radiant light. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a nat 20.
All right. You see, like you feel the power of like radiant energy burning around you, but your aura of radiant energy manages to overtake it, and he doesn't manage to do anything to you.
My aura is bigger than your aura.
Technically, that's going to be a 28 on my saving throw.
Okay, you don't get to revoke his powers from God. All right.
Just smack him with your aura.
All right. So Zeke, that's gonna be you.
All right. All right. I get really pissed that this guy turned away from me and is attacking my brother, so I go to snap his neck.
Jesus. That's a hit.
All right. So, all right. So 5 damage,
All right.
and then if he can go ahead and make a con save real quick.
All right, give me just a second. So con save. That is an 18.
All right, and then I'm going to when I went to go snap his neck, I ended up just yanking him around so hard that it just kind of really hurt him.
Ripped out his hair.
Yeah, and I followed that up by clawing at his balls.
Oh, jeez.
A 16
is going to be a miss.
All right, I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on that though
All right.
to
All
give
right.
me a 19.
So a 19 is going to hit. So you
Yes,
deal
I clawed his
10.
balls.
You claw his balls.
Yeah, because I'm really pissed. I mean, he's attacking my brother.
All right.
Yeah, this is making me really angry. And you know what happens when someone attacks your balls like that? It's really painful. So much that you probably are gonna get a little stunned. So if he could try that again.
Roll that Constitution again.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
that's a
see.
7.
Okay, so he's gonna be stunned from that.
All right.
The ball kick worked.
Ball kick work.
The classics.
Hey, it does what it does.
Awesome.
All right. So I'm gonna, while he's done, I'm just gonna walk past right here near that dead guy, and I was gonna stand on top where the dead guy, I'm gonna stand on the dust of where the guy used to be.
Yeah.
All right. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Karathu, that's going to be you.
All right. Well, I I guess we all know what I'm going to try and do. I'm a steady aim with my vicious short sword on the bitch assassin.
All right. All right. That's gonna hit.
I mean, that was almost exactly the same thing, but
So 9 plus 12 is gonna be 21.
and I'm also going to use my Whales from the Grave to do 2d6 damage to the purple dude again. What was it? The magistrate.
Regent?
Yeah,
Okay.
regent.
So you deal how much to
2d6. I'm rolling it right now. Ooh, 10.
You see he's barely standing.
All right, and I think that's all I can do. Yeah, because that was my bonus action. So.
All right. Xandar, that's you?
What am I going to do? I am going. Yes, okay. All right. I am going to cast Burning Hands at a second level. That is a 15-foot cone
Alrighty.
from me, so I should be able to get all 3 of those guys in it.
Yeah. Alright, so, okay. So
That's a DC 19 dex save.
Jesus, your thing is so high. Okay, so the assassin fails. And then those knights, I think both of them are probably gonna... Yeah. They don't stand a chance. Everybody fails. 16.
16 fire damage.
Alright.
You can just delete that. I'm done with it.
Oh, that made me laugh.
So let me just make sure. Okay, so you see, the assassin manages to not get as burned as you would think he should have.
He's got that fucking ability I have to have it.
I know he does. And then,
Alright.
wait, I have that. Wait, do I have that? Hang on a second. Sorry. Oh no, that's a spell. Never mind. We're good.
Alrighty. So that is going to be the regent. So he's going to disengage. And he runs into here. And then he doesn't have anything else other than that. Alrighty. So that is going to be the guards. Karathu, you are taking 2 attacks. Oh, that's a heavy crossbow, not a great sword. But that's 2. So first one's definitely going to be a miss. Second one is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
For 6 damage.
I think I'm just going to take it in case that assassin hits me.
Alright.
That's probably smart.
Xandar,
I don't know if
guys attacking you. That's a 19 to hit. For 9 damage. And then on the second attack, oh boy, that's a crit.
Warding flare.
Okay. That's a miss. All
Much
right.
better.
Zeke, guy's gonna go after you.
It's a disadvantage, by the way.
It's a disadvantage. That is going to be... You haven't taken any damage?
No, not this
Didn't-
time.
Didn't the guy?
Not since my turn. Not since my turn.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I see. Cool. So it's gonna be a 7 to hit.
7 misses.
Alrighty. Then the second attack is going to be a 15 to hit.
It misses.
Cool. Alright. And then you guys see one like bunny rabbit or one turtle like slowly crawling away. That's gonna be the captain of the guard, Rakshasa. He's gonna continue going after you.
Okay.
So first attack is a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Second is a 14.
Nope.
Third is a 10.
Is a what?
Is
13.
A 10. No, so he missed you with all three. And he hasn't taken any damage so far. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of his turn. Rock, that's you.
All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and get my shield for 28 days later
Alrighty.
by saying
So you
the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
So yeah, you say the command word, Stay Puffed Marshmallow. The golden thing leaps off of your chest. The energy forms around it, and it starts rotating.
All right. I am going to attack him. I'm still in a rage. I'm going to try again with my greatsword. Thought about two-handed warhammers, or two one-handed warhammers. But here we go.
All right, let's rock.
We're playing 10.
So a 16 is going
16
to miss.
hit.
No. You see this guy is wearing full plate. He is very
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to hit.
I'll tell you what, I have had shit for luck with my greatsword. Well, I'm going to take two warhammers. If I take two warhammers, do I get two more hits or one?
You would only get one more.
All right, then I'm just going to do one warhammer with two hands.
You drop the great sword, you pick up your warhammer off of your back, and you go to swing.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that'll hit. So are you doing it? You're doing it one-handed or two-handed?
I thought I did it one-handed. I didn't click the two, but I guess I
Yeah.
must have messed up.
No, it's all good.
Let me
It's all
see
good.
if I-
It does both. It does both one and two automatically.
Yeah, no. I was doing it single-handed because I had
Because you do better with one-handed, surprisingly. All right. So this guy gets his first bit of damage on him.
it ain't much, but I got his attention.
Alrighty, cousin Eddie.
Now,
Edwin, that's gonna be you.
question for you before we move on. Now that my shield's up for 10 rounds, I can't see where it says how much damage that deflects.
So it doesn't deflect damage; it raises your AC.
Yeah, your AC. If you on your character sheet, did his AC on the character sheet go up when you activate it? I don't know if it does.
Should. I'm not.
It did not.
So,
Okay. If you go to your equipment, like if you go to inventory,
Yeah.
and then where it says all,
see, it might
do
have
you
already
see
been
the shield?
equipped. That might be the.
Do you see
Yeah.
the shield in there?
Yeah.
Does it have a red? Does it have a red mark next to it, like on there?
Yeah. And it's attuned.
So when you've got it equipped and attuned, your AC should be like a 16 or something, or 17. Yeah. Because remember before it was like only a 15.
15.
And then so now you get the benefit of a shield with being able to use two hands.
Okay.
So you
So is your AC say 17 now? Armor class?
It does, but it said 17 when we started. When I
yeah. So I think you had it
Oh, yeah.
equipped the whole time.
okay. All right, we're good.
All right. So, Cousin Edwin, that's going to be you.
Okay. Let me ask you. I can talk to small animals. It says, are there any rats in the room, in the building, I can communicate with and have them do what I want them to do?
Not that you can find right now. I mean, this is a really well kept building. There's not really going to be much in the way of rats and stuff.
I was going to have them crawl all over.
If
That's
you've
a
got like a
Willard.
magic spell or something to do so, then they might be able to, do that. Yeah. I will also say you've got a bunch of spells that you can choose from, or you could go back to using crossbow and stuff.
I want to use a crossbow and knock out somebody. I want to try that.
Alrighty. So I'll point out this guy right here is pretty hurt next to Zeke. And the guy...
Would he have like advantage or anything on this guy because he's stunned?
Oh, he would. Because I believe
Yeah.
that's what stun does.
Sort of like with the paralyzed.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, yeah.
Yeah, so you could attack this guy because you'd have advantage against him because he's stunned.
So I could crossbow that guy, right?
Yeah.
Do I roll the dice?
Yeah.
Okay, where
So
do I do?
yep. So on the character sheet, on your character sheet, go to actions,
Okay,
and then under all, and then you should see your crossbow light or crossbow heavy, whatever it is, and then just you'll see the little arrow looking button. Just click on that.
Okay. Oops. Mirror quit.
And that should make your dice roll automatically.
Okay.
And then roll it one more time.
All right. Yeah, that's going to be a hit.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, I've got a 21 and a 9 and a 23 7. 80 feet, 320.
So we'll take the damage from the first one, but the to hit from the advantage on the second. So
Okay.
you deal seven damage to this guy as a crossbow bolt lands in his shoulder. He's looking kind of rough.
And then you can give bardic inspiration to someone, or I think that's it.
Yeah.
Or you could cast a
Can I
spell as a
give-
bonus action. You've got some of those.
I've got
What are his
the,
bonus actions? One.
So healing word.
Yeah, I was going to say, does Zeke need healing up there?
Or Xandar.
I can use some healing.
Xandar?
Yeah.
Now, which one's Xandar? Where's he at? Over there across the
Yeah.
table? How do I
Yep.
give him healing?
You just
curing?
speak it.
So yeah, let's look for that one. Give
Let
me
me
just a
did I
sec.
just hit cast?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's so you go under, might have to refresh. So you look for the
Okay.
one called healing word.
Oh, I hit cure wounds.
Yeah, cure wounds.
Yeah.
You would actually have to be up to touch him.
So
Healing
you would
word.
Disregard that one.
Yeah, healing word. That one you can actually do at a distance, and you can do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
So you can. So yeah, go. It should be under the ones under second level. Healing word.
Charm person, cloak daggers, cure wounds, earth tremors, hold person, and sleep.
Maybe refresh. I don't know.
Okay. Can't wait to use my hideous laughter.
Would it be under bonus
Yes.
action by chance, Josh?
Well, under spells, it's just going to be within.
It would
the
be under
level.
spells.
There's
yeah.
my healing
Okay.
word. Okay, I can do my healing word up to 60 feet.
Yep. So you just hit cast.
All right. Let's see, 1d4 plus
All right.
3.
All right.
That's a 7. It's a good roll.
Gives me a little bit of breathing
So
room.
that was for
Thank you.
All right. So you play a little bit on the pipes. Xandar, you're getting healed a little bit. Now it's going to be time for the assassin.
all right.
He is going to try to go ahead and finish off Karathu.
Bring it!
Actually, he's got a better idea. He's going to do one attack on each of you. So Karathu, that's going to... Shit. That is a
It's gonna
crit.
miss.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I'm pretty much dead instantly no matter what he does. I'm pretty sure on a crit. Actually, though, he can't use 2 sneak attacks, though, can he?
Yeah, he can only do one of you guys as the sneak attack, but he can try to attack either one of you.
Can he use my spirit
Yeah, I'm
shield?
dead.
No. Oh,
Wait, what's your range on Spirit Shield?
Hmm?
What's
your
the
range?
on...
It says if I'm raging another creature I can see within 30 feet
30 feet.
Yeah.
takes damage,
I'm
I
out.
can.
so
You can-
Xandar could.
Yeah, you can't do anything. I'm dead.
Well, no, you're unconscious. You're not dead necessarily.
Am I? Because how much over your health is an instant death?
I believe it has
Double
to
your-
be double your health.
It's negative your max HP.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so well, I guess how much
It's
do I
gonna be
take?
a lot. So he deals, Jesus Christ, 6 plus 27. He's gonna go ahead and go for the sneak attack because he doesn't know you're that low. So plus 14. Okay, so he does 47 damage to you.
So am I
Oh.
able to use a reaction before I go down?
So yeah, because it's only one attack. So upon you getting hit, you can use your reaction to have it.
Well, because I was going to hellish rebuke him because I'm going
Okay.
down. Like, there's no even if I have this, I'm going to go down. I was just going to burn his ass.
Yeah, you can
and
do
Take
that.
him with me. Okay.
You can do
I'll
that.
see if I take him with me at this point.
So close.
As you're falling on the ground, it's just middle fingers up.
Yeah, because how much did he do total with his sneak attack?
He
And his crit?
did 50 or 47 damage.
Yeah, even if I have that, I will still be unconscious. So I am going to at least burn his ass and see if I can take him with me. Or at least severely put him at a point where he can't really do much.
He's doing pretty rough. It's a dex save, right?
I think that just hold on a minute. Yeah, I think it just halves it. Let me find it. Here we go.
That's a 21 to save.
Yeah, 13 fire damage. Halved if he passes his 14.
Let's find out about that. Will it let you get the description?
What's that?
Will it let you get the description of it? It's halved?
Yeah, damage on a failed save or half as much
half
damage.
as much on a
Yeah.
success. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. So that is going to be the War Priest. So is he stunned until his next turn, or what's the deal?
I think he's just stunned until he breaks it. But let me see.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, he's definitely not stunned until his next turn. Hold on.
I think it's until your next turn, Zeke.
Also, I was
Yeah.
gonna. Also, the assassin.
It's
has
still
one more.
it's still the end of my next turn.
Oh crap. Also, the assassin has one more attack, so he's gonna make that on Xandar. That's a 13 to hit.
Oh, thank God.
All right. So it's until your next turn. And he doesn't get a
They-
chance to try to break it.
No, he's stunned.
God dang. All right, Zeke, that's you.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna punch him.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to punch his head off.
That's gonna be a miss.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have advantage.
You
No,
have
wait.
advantage.
No, wait, because he ended the stun at the start of your turn.
No. He's still, no, he's stunned. So I missed on both.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna punch again because apparently. So
that
20
one's
and
gonna
19.
hit. That was gonna hit.
All right. Is he dead yet?
For 5 damage, no.
All right. I forgot to rage last turn. I forgot to take my bonus action. I was like, I don't know what to do. So we're dealing with this outrage. All right, so I'm going to flurry of blows.
All right.
So first one with advantage, so 8.
So 20 is gonna hit. Yeah, 8 damage.
Is he still alive?
He's still standing.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna hit him again for a 10.
All right.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He's
Ugh.
looking bloodied though. So he's at least
Aren't
halfway.
all these critical hits too?
Not crits, no.
Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature?
That
Because that's what I'm reading under paralyzed. Because when I add it, that's
no,
what it
he's
said.
not paralyzed. He's stunned.
He's stunned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is very similar.
But
I
But
wish it
they're not.
was.
Yes,
similar
it is
but
not.
different.
So close to being just massively murderous.
All right.
You know what? Give me a con check.
All right.
Renew the stun.
I know.
Reapply.
I really don't want him to do
That's a
anything.
natural 1. God.
All right, he's stunned
damn.
again.
All right,
God.
he's stunned.
All right, you
Just-
guys are welcome. That's as much as you're gonna get out of me.
I think everybody's kind of running on empty. I'm dead. Or unconscious.
I'm just gonna sprint over here in front of this assassin and just kind of. I can't kick characters. I can't give him any more damage. But I'm like, you piece of shit. Wake
All
up.
right.
I'm giving you my healing word. Wake up.
Wake up, motherfucker. All right. So Karathu, that's going to be you. Go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
All right, so
Send it to me in private, if you can.
how do I do that? Because I have not had to use this death
Okay.
system before.
So just go ahead and roll a d20, but don't let it be shared. You should be able to.
You could. I think it's /GM roll and then in the command box, and it'll roll one on roll 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you click the dice, click GM, and then you hit the. Like Josh, you just saw me roll a
Okay,
D4.
yeah, I see it. Okay, so D20 was it?
Yeah, d20. Okay.
All right, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
All right. So Xandar, that's going to be you.
So how is that?
How hurt does the rogue look?
The assassin.
Yeah.
He is halfway to he's bloodied. He's about halfway to being no more.
All right. I'm going to Toll the Dead. That's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, not his strong suit. That's a 12.
That's a fail.
Cool.
That's 2d12 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And that is a min and a max.
13.
And then I am going to cast Healing Word to my buddy up there.
Do you have Healing Word?
I do have Healing Word.
Yeah, no, we've had Healing
Okay.
Word.
That is a bonus action.
Alright. You Healing
So-
Word Karathu?
Arethu gets 7 HP.
All right, Karathu's back.
So Karathu, you wake up, you are prone, but you are back conscious. Alright.
I don't know if I just fucked you again, but it was worth a shot.
You used me as a distraction to save yourself.
Alright. So that is going to be the Regent, who is doing something off in the other room.
He's jacking it.
All right. That's going to be the guards. Karathu, okay, go ahead and give me a deception check. Like, let's see how good you are with pretending to stay dead. Oh yeah. Okay.
Pretty good.
So this guy thinks
did.
this guy thinks you're dead, so he's just going to go after Zeke. Zeke, that's a 9 to hit.
Misses.
And then on the second attack, that is a 17 to hit. Even at
Should
disadvantage.
miss. Yeah, that's miss.
That's a miss?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. What's your AC?
18.
Jeez. With disadvantage. Okay.
That's why I debated on taking the bracers, because I was like, okay, +2, but I was like looking at it, I was doing the math. Since we're getting higher level, just taking disadvantage, I'll be better off with.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to be guard over here is going to run towards you, Edwin. That's going to be a 9 to hit and a 16 to hit. So I think only one of those will actually hit. Yeah. So Edwin, you take 10 damage.
Meaning.
All right. And then Xandar, you are going to receive an attack from the guard. Man, I am rolling so many 4s that get bumped up to 9s. It's going to be a 15 to hit, Xandar.
Miss.
Cool. Alrighty. That's going to be the captain again. So first is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, you grazed.
Rakshasa, that's going to be... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's going to be 14 plus 12. Okay, so that's going to be 26 damage. Reduced to half because you're in a rage.
So 13.
Second
I
attack.
think I'm going to. Can I use my stone endurance to reduce that?
You can.
All right. I guess I'll wait to see what the total is.
Well, so it would only be one attack.
Oh, I can only use the stone endurance on one attack.
Yeah. Now, if you wanted to see which attack did the most damage, that you can make the most use of it. But I will say,
How much can you prevent at max? Is it like 2d6 again or something?
I think it's like a D12.
I mean, they did, 13 damage, so you will at the least max it at the worst, so.
So should I just take the 13? Suck it up.
Well, I was just saying, if you use it now, you can use it. It's gonna do as much as it's gonna do, but you're not gonna waste any points of it at the worst.
Well, it is a D12, so he might only subtract 1 or he might subtract 12.
Well, I meant if
It's
he
a
only took.
D12 plus 3.
Well, I was saying since he took 12 damage, if he reduces it by 12, he didn't waste it. If he does by some chance get a 12, he didn't lose any of his
Yeah.
waste any of the points.
Yeah. Well, he took 13 damage, yeah.
I can handle 13 once or twice.
So what? Okay, so we'll just do so. We'll mark you as 13 on the first attack. Second attack is a 17 to hit.
That hits,
Okay, so that goes for 20 damage,
which would be 10.
half to 10, yeah. And then third attack is going to be another 28 to hit for 14 damage, so half to 7.
So I will take the last two, the 7 and the what?
The 10.
So 17, and then half of the first one, which was
Well, go ahead and roll your stone's endurance.
okay.
So you should just click on the thing next to it. Yeah. So you take off 10 of the 13, so you only take 3. You take 20 damage total.
Okay. I'm fixing to pull a care two on me.
All right.
All right, I took 20 damage.
And all right. That's going to be the end of his turn. Rock, that's you.
Yeah, all of a sudden it decided to refresh. Hold on, went to subscribe. Let me get back in the character sheet. But I'm gonna go reckless.
All right.
And, still got to get back in my characters. I have no idea where it went, but what the hell? I'm signed in. Well, there it comes up. My characters. And I need to go to Rakshasha. Bear with me, it's low. But I'm going to go reckless, and I'm going to use my either my great sword or my sentinel. But let me look. I'll know when I get it. Let's see. The great sword is 2d6 plus 4, and sentinel is 2d6 plus 5. So I'm going to go. I hadn't had luck at all with my dang sentinel sword. I'm going to go with my great sword. I'm reckless, so I'm going to roll with advantage.
All right.
So here we go. The first roll is 13 hit.
Nope.
Well, then I guess that means 11. Let me try my second one. $18 hit.
An 18 does hit, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can give him 11 slashing.
All right.
Is that +2 for his rage?
+2 for the rage.
Every
Do
hit
I need
point
to do
counts.
Hmm.
Every hit point counts.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Boys are back in town.
Now, I will say, Rakshasa, you might want, like, I don't want to control you guys' strategy. it might be best to put a spellcaster on this guy, and then you go towards these smaller guys and whatnot. Just saying.
I don't know how to do a spellcaster yet. Although
Well, so
I do have spells.
You could run away. You could run up to these guys and start hitting them, and then whether it be, and then others focus on whether it's the bard or the cleric focus. You know.
Does the bard have hold person? You said.
He does.
Yeah, I'd think about that.
All right.
You won't let me move. You can't highlight him.
Wait, you can't grab yourself?
No, I can
me-
click my name at the bottom, but I don't highlight.
Well, you
Does
know,
he have this, move at the top left.
I'm really
Oh,
proud of
oh.
you. I'm really proud of you for not grabbing yourself anymore.
Oh, got me. I found the sweet. I found the sweet spot.
Yeah, you did.
Huh. Yeah, by all means, you should be able to grab that token.
I did grab it.
Why don't you grab
okay,
your
I had
token,
to
bud?
go up to my, I had to go up to my move pan area.
So you
Select move.
So you basically go over the table over to the gnome.
Yeah, 24 and 5, 6.
Just go
Why-
ahead and
why
give
are
me
you
an
going to
athletics
the
check
gnome?
real quick.
Oh, I thought I was told. I thought y'all said I should since he can.
Oh no, he
spellcast
was
me.
he was saying,
Up here, where all the small guys are.
yeah, get up into the fight, up into the fray.
Maybe here.
Yeah,
Yeah, something like that. If you can get that far.
I can
Think
go
here.
40.
Yeah, so you got
Oh.
it. Yeah. All right. All right. So Edwin, that's going to be you.
Let me ask you, can I put a spell on the assassin? Or can I move closer, or I'm still in this one spot?
So yeah, I mean, you can move if you want. I will say if you leave like the squares around the guy right in front of you, you will provoke what's called an opportunity attack, which is just basically they hit you for leaving them.
Okay.
But you can, since you have spellcasting, your most of your spells are with like a range of 60 feet, stuff like that.
I was wondering, can I put a spell on the assassin?
You can.
Yeah.
So I know Carathu mentioned a spell, but with what I don't know a lot of bard spells.
Well,
and
I've got a daggers, a cloud of daggers.
So that one, yeah, 60-foot cube.
So
Yeah.
I think that would do damage to all of us, though.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Within 5 feet of everybody there and all that.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, the hold person, what does that do? Because Carathu knows what that one. He said it.
From the games I played, it like paralyzes people, but I don't know what it does in Histon exactly.
So yeah, so he can choose a person. They have to roll a wisdom saving throw, and they are paralyzed. And then at each of the end of their turn, they can roll another wisdom save.
You should hold
break if they
person.
take damage?
I will say though, his saving modifier is only a 14.
Is that does that break if they take damage?
No. In fact, it's good because the thing is, paralyzed, they're instantly crit. So you can.
I would get key. I would get all my key back.
I just remember it from Baldur's Gate. It was always like one of the best fucking spells, especially when you could hit like 6 people at once with it.
So should we?
I think it'd be worth a shot.
Yeah.
Because he's up next to attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say either hold person or should we just try to see if does the bard have any attack stuff?
I mean, he does. He's got.
Or is
Earth
it, like,
Tremor, but it's
ward?
all like area of effect kind of.
Okay.
It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
I would-
mine affect everybody else. So, but maybe holding the person.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
You've also got what's called vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Which it'll make them have disadvantage. which kind of helps out because he can't use his sneak attack if he has disadvantage.
I was trying to wonder if I can do what would be the best spell to cast on him to where somebody can after me get him.
Hold person.
Yeah, because then it would be
'cause
Zeke, and Zeke can do a lot of damage if he's critting every single attack.
Say that again.
Yeah, just hold person. I would cast hold person.
Okay.
And we'll pray.
And we pray.
I mean, I assume he's a rogue, so his wisdom's probably not amazing, but it's probably not like the lowest thing.
So do I go ahead and throw my dice on the hold person?
I don't think you. I think you just have a
So, yeah,
save throw.
Go ahead and hit cast on that.
Say that again.
Go ahead and hit cast on hold person.
All right.
All right.
No,
so
that's it.
DC 14.
Come on, big money.
That's a natural
money.
1.
Oh, yes! Fuck him up,
So
Zeke.
as you got Karathu, you're like laying on the ground. Xandar, you're pretty beat up. Zeke, you're running on fumes. And you just hear like the slow, soft playing of a pipe, and then the assassin like freezes in place. His like muscles all spazzing. He is paralyzed.
Oh, I think he might get a chance to get out of it, but he won't have a turn to attack at least.
So yeah, so at the end of his turn, he gets to try.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean,
That's
at
a
the end of
7,
his turn.
so he still fails.
Oh, thank
that's
God.
going to be the War
No, he
Priest,
doesn't.
who is
Nope,
still
he-
stunned.
He's stunned till the end of my turn.
So Zeke,
So
that's going
did
to be
I do
you.
something to this guy?
Oh,
you
hold
did
on.
something very good.
He can still give bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Yes,
I was
I
gonna say,
can.
if you want to give me bardic inspiration, that'd be.
Would you like to have
Or
a-
actually, Xandar, probably, because Xandar, don't your spells? Because you're gonna have to start doing some damage here.
Who up there is
I'm about to make a different move.
You
Give
need
it,
our
give it
bardic
to the
inspiration.
giant.
Give it to the giant.
Give it to the giant.
little bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a hand drum here. How do I give bardic inspiration?
You
I
just
can
say
play
it.
the hand drums.
Yeah.
You say you play your wind drums and you inspire the
Well, I
giant.
feel like after putting out, yes, I'm in the mood to play some music.
And then you go to actions, bonus action, and then mark that thing that's got one red square in it and give it a second one.
Okay, go where? I'm sorry.
So go to actions, and then go to
Okay.
bonus action.
Bonus actions. Bonus actions.
And then you should see where it says Bardic Inspiration.
We're getting there. Hold on. Actions. Bonus action. Oh, duh. Bardic inspiration.
And then you just click the second box, and then you've got 2 of them used. You got 1 left.
Okay, so I just did. No, that's my short rest box, right?
So yeah, once you take a short rest, all those squares will go away, and then you've got 3.
Okay.
It's just a way of counting how many you've given out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I just gave a bardic inspiration to Rakshasa,
Yeah, the giant.
the giant. Hi, Odie. Oh, Rakshasa.
Doc
All
right.
All right,
All right, y'all got the assassin on the floor. Kill him.
Yeah.
Zeke, that's gonna be
All
you.
right. All right. No one poisons my brother but me when I give him drinks. And I just go to punch off his head.
So go ahead and roll the hit, but it's automatically a crit.
All right.
As long as you hit.
And well, you have advantage as long as you hit. You do critical damage. Yeah.
Okay. How do I? Is there a way for me to just roll with the thing?
I think it's
hit
like Alt
shift.
or something.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry. Let's see.
Hold shift, and then hit the attack, and it should. There you go.
That's not what I meant. That's not the right thing. It's actually, but it's the same attack. It's the same hit DC.
So
It's the same.
okay.
Actually, it's the same everything. It's just a different name.
Okay.
It's the same 1d6 plus 4 as what I was gonna do. It's gonna be a punch though. It's the
Okay.
same.
So the
So
22 will hit, and you
it's the
automatically
5.
crit.
Okay, so it'd be the 14 damage then. Because crit, does that just mean full damage?
So crit is so you would do 2d6 plus 4.
Roll one more d6.
I'm so confused.
So that's rolled 1d6 plus 4, and a crit is an extra d6.
Okay.
So
So
just
I
go ahead
rolled
and
another 6. I just rolled another 6. So 6 plus that 1's a 7, plus the 4 is 11.
Okay.
Sorry, I was getting a little confused. I just had to get those other numbers. So yeah, I just added that up. So I rolled a 1 for my first d6. The
And then the
second
second
d6
d6
was
is
a
6.
6.
So 7
Plus the
plus 3.
4.
Yeah, 11.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, so cool. That gave me a key. Because the first one missed, right? Like that doesn't
First
give
one
me a
missed,
key.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So flurry of blows, that'll give me 2 more attacks on him.
So 18 is going to hit, and it's a crit, so go ahead and just roll an additional d6.
Alright.
Okay. So minus 11.
Sorry guys, I wrote that to the GM personally. I didn't realize it's still the GM thing.
And then minus 8. So Zeke, you unleash this flurry of blows, and you bring the assassin down.
Oh, thank God.
Did just by chance did the first set kill a flurry of the blows?
It was the second set that did it.
It was the second set. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that
All right.
2 more key?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that 2 more key back for you?
Yeah. I get the key back. And I sprint away from you guys. So I'm gonna kind of get off and take off to snap the corner over here.
Do you want to get that priest again?
How do y'all measure?
Top left, you'll see there's an arrow, a brush, a magnifying glass, and then the fourth one is like a little ruler thing.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Josh,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I'm just gonna say I run. I normally don't, but I'm a monk, so I can run. All right, is this a door here? I can't tell with this
it's
map.
a door.
Okay, let me see. So that was 25.
As you enter this room, you see the regent wielding the sword. He has his hand cut open, and he's aiming it towards you.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna close the gap.
All right. So you make it the rest of the distance in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I've unarmored movement. I'm way. I'm perfect. So we're good.
Alrighty. So that is going to be Karathu. That's going to be your turn. You are prone.
I guess so. I use my movement to get up.
Or, well, half of your movement. You still would have 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just get up then. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. So I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage. And 5. Oh no, I get advantage on the paralyzed because no, he's not paralyzed anymore, is he?
Yeah, he's dead.
No. I was talking about the priest.
Oh, not stunned anymore. No.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Then there's no point to that. because it won't sneak attack him in that case because nobody's near him. I guess
He's almost dead though, and we should get rid of him.
I know. I'm just well. The problem is, I'm only gonna have one shot to hit him, and I'm not super confident I'm gonna hit him.
Can't you steady aim?
No, because I used my movement to get up. I can only use that. Well, let me see what.
Actually, yeah, that's true. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because steady aim is the descriptions. Let me see here.
If it requires you to have not moved. Yeah,
Yeah, it
if
says-
you haven't moved, then, but you have. You got up.
You should have shot him from under the table while you were laying down.
Well,
I
but
mean,
then
I
it would be at
actually-
disadvantage still.
All right. Yeah.
If you do, oh no, but then not having advantage would still. Never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go over there and whack him, I can do basically 1d6 plus 3 is what I can hit him for with my if I hit him with that sword. Whereas if I take a swipe at this guard here, I can sneak attack him still.
Yeah.
I think that's the better option.
Yeah, it's not great either way, but I'm gonna just attack the guard and see if I can sneak attack him.
Come on, good rolls.
See, that's why I didn't want to bother with him. 13, yeah.
Yeah, 13's gonna miss.
That's the end of my turn then. Or actually, I can still use my bonus action. I guess I'll just disengage and move over next to the priest, and somebody's got to at least try and swipe him if he wants to. He's probably going to just blast me, but whatever.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
If you go ahead and give me an athletics or acrobatics check to get up on the
Okay.
table.
I guess it'll be acrobatics.
You just had to
All
stand
right,
on. Oh
there
wow!
you go.
Yeah, I flipped over the table.
I was gonna say you just had to stand on the table, didn't you? But nah, you did good.
I mean, I literally did have to stand on the table to reach him.
All right, so Xandar, that's gonna be you.
All right, where was the door over here?
It is right next to the plant.
Right there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to bonus action Misty Step to the door.
Cool.
So I'll go there and then step through it.
Alrighty.
Okay, so just so we know, my vision is apparently Xandar's. Because Xandar just stepped in and everything went dark in the other room.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Xandar, we have twin vision.
Twin vision.
Twin vision.
And then I am going to as an action toll the dead on the
God
region.
damn it. Okay.
That is a wisdom save.
I mean, he should be close to dead.
That's why I'm going.
Because if not, he's got something really cool.
It's fine.
Wisdom
Zeke can handle
save.
it.
That's a 12.
It's a fail.
Shit.
And let's see what I get.
Big money, big money, big money.
14 damage.
He still stands.
Damn it. I think that's all I got. Bonus action. That's all I got.
Alrighty. So that's going to be his turn. Okay. So let's get this.
Worth a shot.
I look back. No, brother.
I need to read this spell. Just to make sure. Cool. Okay. So, let's make it red just because that's nice.
No, brother. Because I knew some shit was about to happen.
Alright, hold on. 128. Okay.
I need bread. Oh my God, did I pray?
How do I? Yeah. Alrighty. So I need both of you to roll dexterity saving throws.
Oh, he's attacking my brother. Oh, and he moved away from me? Oh, Josh, he moved away from me.
Well, depending on
Did he
how you roll on this.
Did he move away from me before he made his attack, though, Josh?
No. He casts the wall and then moves away.
Nat 20.
Damn it. Okay.
What is mine? Dexterity?
Yeah.
That's a 21 dexterity saving throw.
So Zeke.
Yeah,
you
apparently
take- Whew. All right. So both. Okay. So Xandar, you take half. Zeke, you take the full. It
Hold on.
is.
I don't think I take full, though, because it's a dex.
Take 22 fire damage. And I need you to move to either side of the wall. This side you won't be burned by. This side, if you're on this side, you will be burned.
So
I take 11,
Yeah.
which means I take 5 because I'm resistant to fire.
Dragon armor.
And
I take.
wait. So is that immediate damage or is that
That-
like per turn?
So
Hang on. I think I've got this.
on the
I've
side
got
of the
this
wall
spell.
selected
So-
when you cast this spell deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ended its turn within. So it would have to be the end your turn. Or when you enter the turn for the first time on a turn. Or it ends its turn. Yeah.
Alright, so what just. Alright, so. Alright. I dex failed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that damage. And then you said what side of the wall is what? Sorry.
So the side towards him deals damage. The side away does not.
Okay. So
And then, for clarification, for my sake, because this will kind of help determine. Can I cast spells through the wall or no?
So it is opaque, so you can't see from the other side of the wall. So if it's not a spell that requires sight, then yes. If it's a spell that does require sight, then no.
So if it's one, this is just for like my knowledge, like guiding bolt. Does that require sight? Because it just says within range.
But does it say a target you can see within range?
It just says, flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
I believe that does. I'd look it up. You said guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it on an invisible enemy.
Sweet. Then I am stepping to the non-damage side.
You would just
Sorry,
have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can still do
shit!
it.
I moved the.
yeah, you have to move the thing, then move yourself.
Oh, okay.
So I've moved myself to the damage side.
I moved away from the damage side.
Cool.
And I also attacked him while we're at it.
Well, but now, so since you moved towards him, he's not.
It's fine. He attacked
Me.
yeah.
No, so casting a spell isn't using an attack on you. Unless you're Warcaster.
So are you saying
Or
for me
Mage
to
Slayer,
so I was just a little confused. So because if this were to push me away, I mean I can play it that way where it pushes me away from him and I take the sentinel hit. I go to the other side.
Yeah, you can do that, or yeah.
Okay. I mean I'm fine with that then.
All right. So
So-
oh Jesus Christ, that's a crit.
Yeah. So
Well, shit. Doesn't even matter.
Yes.
So you guys see
So
he erupts in this fire, and then as you're getting pushed to the other side, Zeke, you just punch him square across the jaw. He hits the floor. The sword blows out of his hand. You get pushed to the other side, and then the fire drops.
And I look back at brother. I think I'm dying, and I just fall on the floor.
All right. Alrighty. So that is going to be... Well, okay. That's going to be the guards. They don't know, anything special has happened. Alright. So, Edwin, that's going to be a...
Hey,
16 on you for 12 damage.
Will you roll a perception check?
Me?
no, me. That's a natural 19, and I've got.
I'm faking it. You
Okay.
can see I'm faking the shit out of that.
That's a 24 perception.
So,
I'm faking the shit out of that performance.
So Edwin, the knight steps in front of you, attacks twice, hits on both of them. It's going to be 23 damage.
So I could do a cloud of daggers on this guy, couldn't I?
Is that a reaction?
Say your first statement again? I'm sorry.
So he does an attack on you.
Okay.
He first hits for a 16, doing 12 damage, and then another one doing for 22 to hit, doing 11 damage.
Whew.
Can I use Spirit Shield to help him if that thing's
Within
30 feet?
Within 30 feet, then yeah. So what does Spirit Shield do?
I can do now thunderclap. I don't know if that would
All right.
pop him down within 5 feet of me.
So by the looks of it, you don't have anything that does reactions.
I don't have any.
Basically, the only way you'd be able to do that before they actually get their attack or after they get their attack is if you had something called a reaction. Right now, your only thing is if they step away from you outside of your square, you can get a hit on them. But Rakshasa has an ability where he can help reduce the damage done to you by 7. So instead of 23, you take 17, I think.
16.
Well, 23 minus 7, so
16.
16, yeah.
Okay, do I roll?
No, so just
you don't roll.
lower your health by 16, and you're good to go.
How do I lower my health now? Which one on?
So on the roll 20, where you see it has heal, damage, current, and max, you just hit the thing up until it's 16, and then you hit the red button for damage.
Okay, I'm sorry. Which button was that again? I'm over there, not along the top row.
It's on the D&D Beyond page, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
on
the
your character
damage
sheet.
one.
It'll say current and max.
Up in the top right of the page.
Right.
And you'll see your current health and your max health, and then you'll
Okay, okay,
blank
okay.
box, and you can write
Yeah.
16 in the box, like type 16, and then you'll click on the damage.
Okay, so I've got heal and damage, and in the box there I type in 16.
Yeah, and then you'll press damage.
Okay.
Yep.
I've got a 42 and a 67 max.
Alrighty.
Jesus.
So that is going to be the captain. He is going to follow Rakshasa. No, actually. He's going to go ahead and go for Karathu. So Karathu, first I got to make an athletics check just to see if you can get up on the table.
Crit fail.
So that is a 13, so only a DC 10. So yeah. He makes it up. That's going to be his multi-attack. So an 11 to hit is a fail. 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that's going to be 13 plus 8.
I'm dead again.
Alrighty. And he's going to go ahead and attack you another time.
Kick him while he's down.
Yeah, he's going to... So now you're down to 2 death saves because he hits you with a 28. Well, he might go for the kill. Yeah. He's going to go ahead and hit you another time while you're down. If he hits... Yeah. So you guys see this guy wielding this greatsword steps up on the table, knocks Karathu down with a slash, and then stabs him twice. Karathu, you take 4 death saving throw fails. That is death.
Oh, I'm dead.
Alrighty. And then Rakshasa, he is going to continue in your direction. Alrighty. Rock, that's you.
All right. I'm going to... Do I have to claim reckless again, or am I still reckless?
You can keep going. You can do reckless, or you can not. It's your choice. Every turn you can decide whether or not you want to or not.
Yeah, I'm going to go reckless. So I'm going to attack this one first, this knight. Let me get back over here to attack. I'm going to use... I've had lousy luck with it, but I'm going to try it again.
That's a hit. 15 damage. This one is still up, but it's severely. He's almost done.
All right, I'm taking the second one with it.
Oh, +2 because you're raging.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He's still alive?
He's still alive.
Okay. I'm going to do my advantage one towards me.
All right. So 21 will still hit. And technically you didn't have to take that at reckless because you just rolled well both times.
Well, that was my advantage, right, for going reckless.
Well, but you only rolled 2 times.
But I get to roll 4 times when I go reckless.
You do, but both of those are hits, unless you want
Unless you want to go for the crit.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So you can try to go for a crit and see if you get a natural 20, but I will say it also means that... So going reckless, has the thing where they have advantage on you.
Oh, yeah, they have advantage when they come back.
So, but if you just let the hits stand, they won't have advantage on you.
So you hit. You don't have to go. You don't have to go reckless.
The second time.
Either one.
Either one, because you hit both.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I can roll before I say if I want to go reckless.
I believe so. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, we're kind of lenient on those kind of rules some of the time.
Well, then,
let Josh be lenient.
Yeah,
I literally just killed one of you, so you know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, see, this is what happens when Odie makes a comment.
Yeah, I know. And then Odie makes a comment and gets low.
All right.
So neither of these.
They won't get advantage on you. All right.
So did that kill that one up there?
He's still standing, but he's barely. Oh, and you do another 2 damage. He actually might go down. Yeah. So top one goes down. All right, cousin Edwin, that's you.
Yeah, I can do an unarmed attack on this guy, can't I?
You can.
What do I do? Crush the dice?
So what you do is, if you want to use your dagger, so you just click where next to where the dagger is on your actions,
Yeah.
and then.
Well, I was gonna.
Hey,
Okay.
Eddie. Hey, do you still have any spells?
Yeah.
Do you have any spells you could use on their war mage?
On their war mage.
Yeah, that guy in green.
Hold on a second. Let me. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, I do.
Because this next turn, he's going to be back in play,
Okay.
and
Okay.
he's a lot tougher than that knight in front of you.
Okay. Hold on a
So
second. Let me see how far he is. Hold on a minute. 10. He's what? 9.4 feet.
he's 10 feet. You can just call it 10.
Call it 10.
I could do an earth trimmer, and that would
So
knock him prone.
Earth Tremor is 10 foot. Yeah.
What does that allow him to not be able to do if it's prone?
So it's a 10-foot square, it looks like. So let me pull that out. So yeah. You could actually, well, not quite.
He could get them both, couldn't he? The knight and the war mage?
Not really. Because, yeah, it's just barely. Oh, the knight and the war mage, yeah. Maybe.
I can earth trimmer him, or I can put him to sleep.
You know, sleep, if you cast it within that certain amount of range and you just cast sleep, specifically just hitting the war mage, that might actually work. I don't really know the Josh, you're more
So
the
20 foot. So anywhere within 90 feet, which is all this place, he can create this and put everybody inside doing the. I think it's going to be really hard to just. He could get the mage and the knight. I don't see any way he can. Well, if he does like this, he can get just the mage.
How about if he brings it down? Can he skip Xandar up there and get the captain
Oh, that's
and the
Xandar too, yeah.
mage?
Well, the disadvantage on sleep is he only has 5d8, and if they have a lot of health, it's not going to do anything.
Oh,
yeah. Well, so yeah, he could just do the war mage is we said was looking very
He's looking pretty
up
rough.
already.
I think if a sleep was focused on him, he would go down.
That would be worth it, Eddie.
That or a cloud of daggers.
Yeah, I mean, that actually probably either that, yeah, daggers or.
I will also say you have hideous laughter, which if they fail a wisdom saving throw, they're basically incapacitated.
but if they make their wisdom saving,
I would.
It ends.
My thought on that would be hideous laughter on the next turn on the captain.
Fair enough.
But we need to get this war mage out of the way real quick. So yeah, I would recommend the sleep spell, so that way we can miss his turn.
well, will daggers work against the captain?
Cloud of daggers. It.
Does
it's
it
a
do the
5-foot
AC as well?
cube.
Because he's got heavy
No, it's
armor.
an area of effect. Cloud of Daggers is actually pretty decent.
But it does. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know the spell. I don't know spells.
Yeah, 5 foot. 5 foot cube. Although I
Because it
think it's
sounds like
literally
either
only
take out
one
the mage,
person.
but I don't know if either take out the captain.
So, yeah. So it's basically creating one square that has an area of effect that lasts for a minute, where
For a
they
minute?
do a lot of damage.
Oh.
And the hideous laughter only lasts for about a minute too.
But that's 10 rounds. If I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12. Because the round is 5 seconds. Yeah.
All right. So what would be the best attack on to
I'd
get
sleep.
this? Okay. Well, let's put him to sleep.
Alrighty. So, yeah.
You'll click on that 5d8 part where you can roll 5d8.
So the biggest question is going to be, where do you want to put it? So, like I said, the only way you really only get him is you're getting Xandar, or you're getting Zeke too. Or actually, Zeke, you didn't step out of the room yet, right?
No, yeah.
Okay.
There.
Never
I was
mind.
just doing this
Yeah,
for,
you can get him. Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
my bad.
No, that's my bad for stepping out. I was thinking off the top of my head.
So yeah, go ahead and roll 5d8. We'll see if this puts him down. It might very well. 20. So the amount
Is
of
that
hit
it?
points he has remaining.
Huh?
108. So it would have to be at 108. All right. And are you cast? You can, if you wanted to, cast it at a higher level, so that it does more.
Yes, that's higher. Let's see.
So yeah, if you want, you can cast it like a second or third level. I don't know how many level slots you have, but you can cast.
Okay.
So
You can-
you haven't used any fourth or third levels. You could
Yeah,
cast
I've got
it and
a
do a lot.
third level right here. Can we cast the third level higher
Yeah.
at 90 feet?
Yeah, you can cast it at a third level. That'll add 20, and then you'll
That'd be
add
4d8.
Yeah, add 4 more d8s.
I think I did it. I'm not sure.
Oh no, hold on. Just over. So on the roll d20, that'd make this a lot easier for you. On roll d20, you know, at the top left, you see the arrow.
Hold on. Roll D20 top left.
Yeah, so on our little map, where the map is, see the arrow, the stuff, the magnifying glass, and everything.
Yeah.
See the little dice.
Yeah.
Hover over that dice. You're gonna see some stuff come. You're gonna see a little chart come up. You'll see a little one that says like D4, D6, D8.
Yeah.
Go to the D8 and then move over to the right until it says 4, and then
Okay.
click on that 4.
Ah.
All right, yeah.
There you
You bring him down. That upcasting was the major.
Okay.
So he is asleep. If you guys wake him up, if somebody was to wake him up, he'll get back up, but it will take an action. So that is that.
So he's snoozing right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Y'all get him, boys.
Don't even get him. Just leave him alone. He can't break free. This is it. That's it for him.
Yeah, we got that freaking captain on the loose now.
All right.
We may need to flurry it.
The furry him.
Uh huh.
All right,
Alrighty. So that is going to be
Zeke.
Zeke. Yeah.
All right. So I come right here.
You
That's
come out,
fine.
you see Karathu dead on the table, and the knight walking towards Rakshasa. or the
Yeah.
the captain of the Rakshasa.
I'm going to. Come out. So I run my 20 feet. As soon as I run out the door, I see the tiefling, and I just, while I'm still moving, because I can't stop moving.
You hear a whisper, "Avenge me."
Hold on, I gotta measure this now because this is gonna decide: do I run or do I have to make a small flight? That'll be 55 feet altogether of movement. How much?
I think you
I
get
don't
like
get.
50.
Well, I'm a bird, but I'm a monk. It's really weird with my stuff. It says my walking speed's only 40.
Oh, if your walking speed's 40, then you can dash at 80. Yeah.
No, but I can fly. So what I'm thinking is just kind of do like, you just probably do like have to probably do athletics or whatever. My decks, do my little decks to try to see if I can get like a kick up my wings just to move fast across the room. And I'm gonna punch that guy.
Which guy?
That guy.
Yeah, we can go for that.
All right. Sorry, I'm dropping a bunch of circles, I think. So I do apologize. And I can't get rid of them. All right.
Oh no, the circles.
Yeah, I can. I can't really grab them, so they're just there. All right. I'm gonna punch this guy and get him off. Get him off my little dude. So
25 hits, 14 doesn't.
okay. And then I'm gonna do the flurry of blows upon him.
All right. Uh, 24 is gonna hit. -6. All right. He still stands.
Give me. Hold on. There's some stuff I can do real quick. I don't normally do these, but hold on. Let's see. Tipsy sway, keen, pirate strike, evasion, stillness of the mind, focused aim. How much? Hold on. So you said the 14 missed, right?
Yeah.
Would a 16 hit?
A 16 would not, no.
All right. We'll just. Oh, man. They're just annoying today. All right. There's going to be annoying. That's it.
All right. So that is going to be
Let me click off my key.
Karathu, who is dead. Karathu, you kind of wake up. You see a bunch of spirits of like the ones that you channel around you.
Oh, motherfucker, they're pissed at me now for all the abuse.
Bro, you were the chosen one and you died. What are we supposed to do now?
Chosen? I don't know.
You're
Get
the
fucked.
only one we can talk to.
Well, you can still talk to me, you little babies.
Yeah,
Maybe
but...
ask me. I just got stabbed 3 times.
Wuss. Alright.
Well, them's fighting words. Sneak attack as an undead ghost to another ghost.
Xandar, that's gonna be you.
Alright, can I pick up the sword?
You can.
I want to pick up the sword that's in the room.
You pick up the sword.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a religion check.
Okay.
Or Arcana, either one.
They're both the same.
Yeah, but the information you get
Oh.
would be different depending on which
That's a 7.
one. Of
Let's do religion.
you don't know much about it, but you know this sword is evil.
Sweet.
Son of a... The guy was a fucking liar. I said it was evil.
All right, I'm gonna. Can I like use like my cloak or something and just like grab the hilt so I don't actually touch it?
Yeah.
So, because like I know how a lot of these things work. All right, then I'm 5, 10.
As
Come
you grab
outside.
it in your hand, you can feel the heat coming out of this sword.
Ooh, lovely. 15, 20, 25. I'll go here. All right, what I didn't step out. What the hell is going on in the chaos?
There's a dead body,
Dead body.
sleeping person,
Okay.
one last guard over here, one last guard over here.
And I yelled at you, tiefling dead, as I ran out.
And that captain, he's probably the most dangerous one out there, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. The captain's the most dangerous. For sure.
Oh God.
No,
Not
I
again.
don't want to. I don't want to. No, it wouldn't be fireball. I don't want to do it because I'd wake up, homeboy.
Well, he's almost dead. Homeboy's almost dead.
Would a sleeping creature fail automatically?
Depending on what it is.
Dex. I think it's
I
Dex.
think so, yeah. Let's see. Unconscious, incapacitated, can't move or speak.
Con.
Fails strength and dex.
So he'd still make a con save.
Yeah, he'd make it
all right.
regular, yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna do that then. I'm going to guiding bolt the captain.
Cool. Go ahead and roll the hit.
That is a
You go, boy.
20, not nat.
That hits. How much damage?
Big numbers.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
22 radiant damage.
Alrighty. And then attacks have advantage on him?
The next attack has advantage on him.
Cool.
Alright, Rock.
That barely even is a scratch.
What?
Fucking lovely.
He looks like he could probably take 2 or 3 more of those.
And then as a, because I've been actually reading my character, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Harness Divine Power.
Alrighty.
And that gets me a spell slot back.
Alright. What level spell?
2nd.
Cool. Just for my information, you wouldn't happen to have what's it called? Gentle Repose or Revivify, would you?
I do, but I don't have the spell slots.
Oof. Alrighty.
Because we came into this battle after the other chaos,
Yep.
so I didn't get to reset spells. But I do have Revivify, and I have it stocked, and I think we have a gem in the bag.
Alrighty.
I have everything except the damn spell slot, and I've been sitting here trying to rack my brain to find a 3rd level spell, but I've got an idea.
Alright. So that is going to be the guards. So one going for Rakshasa. That's a 20 to hit for 11 damage.
Yeah. That puts me out.
Well, so 11 reduced to 5.
Okay. All right. 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, hey, wait. Since I had the
finally-
sword in my hand, does that like waver anybody?
Tell you what, on his turn we can do some. The only person it would affect in any way would be the captain.
Okay.
And then Zeke, Knight's gonna go after you. All right.
Disadvantage, of course.
So that is a 15 to hit.
That's a
and then
miss.
his second is a 12. So yeah, misses on both of those. All right. So that is going to be the captain of the guard. Go ahead and give me either intimidation, persuasion, whatever you want to try.
I would do persuasion.
All right, go ahead and give it. I'll tell you the DC to. I'll go ahead and tell you the DC before you roll.
Okay.
So he's going to need at least a 17
All right. I got +4 to this roll.
to persuade him off the warpath.
Oh, do you need to give yourself guidance?
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Guidance, you would have to actually spend your action to do it.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But I would say the gnome could have given you bardic inspiration.
Did he have one left?
I think he's got exactly one left.
He's got one left.
Can we say he did that?
I have one he gave me.
All right. Go ahead and mark that off, and you can have bardic inspiration plus a D8.
All right. I'm gonna a D8. Okay. I'm gonna roll first before using the bardic. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Or do I need to roll them both?
Go for it.
All right. Persuasion +4. Oh, that's a natural 16, so that's a 20 persuasion.
Alrighty. What
without
do you say?
using the bardic.
All right. What do you say?
I'm walking out. Say, there's been enough bloodshed today. You lost yours, we lost ours. Let's end this now.
And you're wielding the sword aloft.
And I'm wielding the sword aloft.
You see this like very big guy is just breathing heavy. Fine. But we will get our healers here, but you better be getting going.
We're taking ours and leaving.
He throws down his sword, basically jumps off the table and runs to get the magistrate.
All right, I'm gonna walk up and put the so are we out of combat?
Like a combat can officially end if you guys put down your weapons.
They see, like, I feel like I'm staring at everyone like we don't have what it takes to finish this right now. Fucking end this and let's get out.
I look at my hands like, I don't know if I could put down my claws.
So let him go get the magistrate. I'm gonna walk over. If everyone else is good with it, we're good. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the sword on Karathu.
Alrighty.
And then get the giant and go, Rock, I need you to carry him. And then start making our way out.
Alrighty.
And I'll just look over at the gnome and go, Gnome, you're with us.
Let's go. I've got healing words available.
Alrighty.
And then as we're walking out, under my breath, I want to go, Roland, I need to talk to you.
Who's rolling?
Is it the Fae?
That's the Archfey.
The Archfey.
Oh man, we're making another deal.
I'm gonna work something out.
So yeah, you guys, Rakshasa, you're carrying the tiefling out with the sword glowing hot on top. You guys leave the building.
It's like,
and I say we go back to our the abandoned house that we went to, or we're at, where Gobbert was.
So you guys head back to the house. So once you guys
end it next week.
Yeah, if you guys want to end it there, we can do that.
We are going to be licking our wounds.
Well, we gotta find a way to get Karathu back.
Leave that to me.
What I was thinking, we're in a major city. I'm sure there's someone here that can cast resurrection. We just have to pay a lot of money.
Hey, just bring me back as a lich.
We do have a phylactery.
Yeah, there you go. Just imbue me with that demonic sword. Just turn me into an abomination. I'd probably think it was funny.
We used the Evil Dead to kill the Evil Dead.
There you go.
Well, I've seen Karathu roll, and I think you have to be powerful to become a lich.
Nah, the phylactery gives me powerful rolls.